Yeah, okay. I'm actually gonna use the restroom, so it's gonna be very, very, very entertaining for just a moment.
That's not gonna happen, but I will talk to the people if they show up. Well, I mean, if they all laugh at me, that's a good thing. Because then I am, in fact, doing the entertainment part of my job here. So... Anything I'm missing? Is there anything I'm missing? Still gotta make tweets, make tweets, make tweets. Still gotta make tweets. Okay, that's... Audio's coming through just fine.
Actually, start without me for a few minutes.
Oh, you didn't do the thing. Okay.
I'll be right with you.
For sure. I understand. Oh. Hey, Righto. Welcome to the stream. I'm probably gonna have to start without Bree because she forgot to take care of something before we started. But that's okay. That's okay. What I will definitely have to do, I'm definitely gonna need to grab my own tea. Because goddamn, my throat is feeling very fucked up. All that screaming yesterday did not do me much good. Hey Pooch. Welcome to you as well. Right? All the tweets are made, that's all the social media. Didn't smash through the window today. You know, I'm sure Brie appreciates that. She's away at the moment, but I'm sure she'll love to hear that news. I'm gonna step away from the mic for a second just to grab our keys. I hope no one's causing any havoc while I'm walking away, taking care of stuff. The havoc is mine to inflict today, not yours. Unless you have the 50,000 channel points to call in the screaming guy, but... Oh, we made that expensive for a reason. How's everyone's day treating them so far? I hope you're all doing well. Yes, I'm too quick for you, Pooch. You couldn't beat me to it. As I said, no one allowed to cause havoc but me. Even though we all know that's very demonstrably false. Y'all have proven time and time again that you're definitely extreme chaos agents when it comes to how you interact with us. So... Oh my god! Jesus Christ, you really were causing havoc today, Pooch. Holy shit, that's, Are you okay? Hopefully nothing went wrong there. Hey, Evie! Like, no glass hit you or anything of that nature, right? Goodness gracious. Oh, excuse me. And also, what I'm gonna do... Oh, okay, it exploded in chunks instead of shards, that's good. Glad to hear that it did not cause you any harm, at the very least. Still scary, though. I had a little scare after the stream yesterday where I damn near just shattered a plate on the floor when I was trying to draw it, or trying to dry it. It was very, very, very harrowing. Especially because Bree wasn't in a great mood after the stream. Just because I had been so angry. That video game had made me so mad. So I was helping her out by doing some other chores around the house to help ease her down a little bit, and while drying the dishes, like it slipped out of one of my hands for a split second and I caught it like against my body. Just doing the classic like, and just like looking at her like, oh, thank God. Thank God this did not crash on the floor because that would have just ruined the entire night, really. Also, hi everyone. I need to wait for the video game to load in over there for a second. There it goes. Okay. So we're back again with more Teardown. Bree's here today, but she's not here at the moment. She will be here. And if we were gonna do a really funny gag, I would have her come in with like the green screen shirt on, but you know, too late at this point. Also, I need to slightly adjust the green screen. That has not been at its best lately, I feel. Oh, nope, not properties. Filters. There we go. I feel like that's better. Yeah, less fuzzy. It is a good day to wreck shit. I might break this game's fucking face tonight. Who knows? Give me something to break. And I think the game is gonna give me plenty to break. Campaign. Remember where I was? Okay. It seems like it did. Yes, I still got all my things. Donk. Gotta put a bangin' donk on it. Break everything in my house. Fuck this treadmill. I don't need the exercise. I hate this box. I hate this box. I hate this window. Just get rid of it all! This car doesn't even work. It's trash. Alright. Anyways. There's a few emails I think I missed. There's that one. Or no, I didn't miss that one. I think that those are just mission ones that I haven't gotten to quite yet.
And her adoring co-host, Bree! I was late again, wasn't I? Let's run it back, let's run it back.
Alright, we started off.
Okay, let's go. Alright, I'm ready. So what are we playing today?
I gotta post my announcement.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Hi everyone, how's it going?
Happy ice cream. We did ice cream last night, so we can.
Yeah, we can. We can call we're trying to eat a little bit healthier, hopefully, so you know, we get back in the good zone.
Pooch specifically waited until you got back to break the window.
I appreciate that.
Hey, fucko!
Hi, Sass.
Hello.
Welcome everyone. Happy to have you.
What are we tearing down today, hon?
Just the same stuff we've been tearing down.
Right on. Buildings, lives.
At this point, I'm just considering this part of therapy after yesterday.
For sure. You can take out your frustration on my favorite game on this game.
No, it's only a singular tower. It's just that tower right there. I believe so.
You should take it out on Twin.
But it's Oh, okay, so Gordon wants to get back at Lee by making his iconic tower shorter. Remove the upper part of the tower. Okay. I mean, that seems pretty simple.
Like, the original Air Bud 5 book was called that, and then everyone freaked out when they wanted to make a movie, and it's just like, this is older than your stupid little, like, oh, tragedy. This was the name of the book for a long time. There's no rule that says a dog can't fly a plane, okay? Just leave it at that. Yes, the people demand it. It's going to happen.
I'll get to it at some point. It'll be after I get through the actual campaign of this game that I, do the Twin Towers level.
But we will do it.
No, yeah, I will do it. I'll make that promise. I don't mind. Like, I don't... Welcome to Johnson & Johnson Securities, where we too care about your safety.
We want you to feel secure.
We want you to feel Sekiro.
I want you to have a massive pain in the ass as you continuously try to pull things off that become more and more difficult as you get frustrated.
I need to not forget that I have a quick save button.
Is your car insurance the future that it should be? Futuristic car insurance is here. Something that's meant for the modern age. Anvils aren't going to cut it. If you're covered for weird cartoony shit,
That just...
like anvils, quicksand, these aren't things you're going to run into on a daily basis. We need to think about the
Let me
future.
in!
We need to think about Jim and Jim's car insurance.
Oh wait, shotgun.
Only you can... Oh, there you go. That's open now.
Hello? Hello?
You're up there like, they don't know that I'm looking at them. I'm a spy. Like, we can hear you. No, you can't. Who is that? Oh, my god. Don't run into creepers.
Alright then.
Well, anyway.
I'm okay. I didn't expect it. I guess I should have expected it to have a hell of a range on it, but
Yeah, most likely.
it is what it is. Damn it. Yeah. I want inside. I want innies.
You've seen C4. Now, see more.
Now C5, Airbud 5 in theaters this summer.
Family fun.
I laughed, I cried. My family died.
Grave of the
That's
Fireflies.
terrible. I'm sorry.
Grave
I'm
of the
sorry.
Fireflies, rated PG-13. Fun for the whole family. A laugh a minute. I laughed until my sides hurt. Oh my god.
Well,
Some people think war is all fun and games, but then there are some outliers. I'm so hungry. Watch these two struggle to survive in the wacky new world of post-war. Holy shit, that would suck. Someone needs to make like a comedy movie.
no, don't do that.
Just make a fucking comedy movie preview for Grave of the Fireflies.
Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
Don't do that.
I'm going to hell. Oh my god.
Whoever's listening, don't do that and set it to I'm walking on sunshine.
Holy shit, yes. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Woo!
Oh, I can make this tower fall.
man.
Oh! Alright, wonder if I need the bombs. I gotta imagine I can use some other stuff too.
Yeah, probably.
I got ingenuity.
I imagine so.
I'm an improviser.
are.
I've played some jazz in my time.
You've improved.
I've improved.
Yeah, you improved. I've seen you in improvision. You're
Have
gonna
you?
be good.
I don't think you have.
I mean, I've watched
You weren't around me
me.
during my jazz days.
I watched you play some piano.
You watched me play piano. You didn't watch me like.
Oh, do you have to be improving with other people?
I mean, ideally, yeah.
Okay. I've seen you just play things off the cuff, and it's been very pretty.
Well, thank you.
I remember back before we had furniture, so we had room for the keyboard. Yeah, I would wake up, you'd be playing piano, and the wind would rustle the trees, and I'd go, "Dear Lord, we're home. I love it. This is so pretty. I am in wonderful Gay Central, and this is a great place." Which was really nice because I was incredibly stressed out initially after we moved. Jazz to sell. Only the finest.
Fuck.
How's the explosions going, huh?
I mean, it's gone decently. Hey, Casey.
Awesome. Hey,
Did you
welcome.
miss anything? Not much.
No, we just kind of started up. We just started
Yeah.
blowing a couple things up, but it's small
I
things.
gotta bring down a tower.
Only one.
Not two towers, just a singular tower.
Yeah, let's not get ahead of
This
ourselves.
is the prequel.
One thing at a time, yeah.
This is called the U.S. funded Al-Qaeda.
Go on, finish the joke.
I mean, there wasn't much to it. That was about it.
Okay.
It's called the U.S. government, like, funds coups in other countries.
Yeah.
And then when those countries, or when those, like, groups use that money against us, we try to act like we did no wrong.
Uh-huh.
But that's not really much of a joke and more just a reality of what we live in.
Yeah. Long and short of it.
Yes.
I'm just thinking of like the Germa House Flipper stream now.
This is tough. I'm definitely gonna have to start this one over again.
Respecting your privacy, but also, what's the fucking word? Also using my, I don't, you know what?
Asserting my
dominance as your father by coming in anyway. Thank
Yes,
you.
that's-
My brain wanted to quote that, but it's so far back there, I just couldn't find it.
You tried, huh?
I did.
Alright,
I tried braining.
I need
and
to
it didn't
restart this
soup.
one. Your brain shouldn't be souping. I think if your brain is souping, that is part of the problem. Yes, battering ram.
Yes. Parental battering ram. Just imagining Timmy Turner's dad with a shotgun blowing out the wall. Like, oh, son!
Hello, son. I've come to kill you, son.
Dingleberg. Anyway.
Was that the neighbor's name?
Yeah. To my knowledge.
Dingleberg?
Dinkleberg or something like that,
May as
yeah.
well have been named Dingleberry.
You know, I think that's what they were aiming at.
Probably. Sounds about the level of comedy that
That you
that
can come
dude.
to expect from that horrible person, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense to probably plant it at the bottom here.
My partner's been marathoning that show lately. I'm so sorry.
So, how we go? What level do I have it on? Of course, I have not watched that.
Yeah,
Sass.
no, that.
I will never
Oh my
watch
God.
that.
Yeah, that's not on our roster of things to get to literally ever. I hope to die a nice and peaceful death before that ever happens. Surely someone's done a Timmy's dad as Jack Torrance from The Shining riff before, right? I don't know.
You know, that's a good question. And I don't know that we're gonna be the first to do it.
For all we know, the show did that in their later run. I don't know. Like, he was very unhinged.
Yes. Unhingeddads.com. I love my sexy dads ready to murder.
And this is where I would finish my writing, if I had any.
You know what they say, son. All work and no play makes me kill my son. What, Dad?
Nothing. Now go play with those two strange-looking little girls down the hallway.
Dad, I don't know what you're talking about.
And it's just his godparents
What?
standing there in dresses, going,
Well,
"Hey, Timmy, it's us."
that almost went poorly.
That entire world was unhinged. Yeah, that's fair. From what I remember, that sounds about right. God, my throat sounds like absolute butt.
No, yeah, I know the feeling right now,
My
honestly.
throat sounds like butt.
My throat sounds like butt.
Ooh, throat sounds like butt. My throat sounds like butt. Butt.
It's a throat sounds like butt song. Ow.
Gonna need Kanye to feed on this.
Ah! Kanye, what? To feed on it?
No, to feet on this.
Oh, to feature.
Yeah. feet
It's
Kanye
like,
West.
what are you talking about?
I don't need Kanye's feet. I need him to lay down a few bars.
Got it.
In the my voice sounds like butt song.
Right. Who has Paramount Plus? I mean, certainly not us. I can tell you that much.
Laid back, skipped all my classes. My voice sounds like multiple asses. Goes on for like 8 bars. Thank you. No problem.
Thanks, Kanye.
I mean, after that scat track on that one album of his, it's just like he can't keep getting away with this. But I wouldn't expect him not to. He could probably lay that down, and I'd be like, cool, thanks, here's money, go away.
What am I missing?
And then I'll finish the butt song.
Ah, ha ha ha. There's the last little connecting thread here.
Yeah.
There we go. Come on, fall, fall, fall. Yeah, come on. You know you want to fall. Do
Watch it fall, guys. I said the thing.
I think the thing you're thinking of is Among Us.
Yeah.
No,
No, I know.
not Fall Guys.
I know, but I'm saying, and you know what's funny too?
Did you
yes,
know?
yes.
Was that intentional?
Yes.
All right.
I'm trying to keep Fall Guys alive. No one cares about it. The funny thing is, Among Us is still memed and like had a longer run than the one that came later. That everyone was like, no one does anyone play Fall Guys anymore? This isn't an indictment of your taste. I'm just curious if it's just me that went, yeah, okay, that happened. I don't know, maybe people do. I don't know offhand that there's a scene for it because I haven't seen it. I'm just talking about my point of view here. I don't know. Let me know in the chat if you still play Fall Guys or know anyone who does. Is there still a scene for it? Who can say? No, but I want to revisit it. Kind of same. I never won, you know?
I won like once. I won a singular time at Fall Guys, and that was it.
The worst thing for me was just that anything involving a team, I was stuck with horrible teammates.
Did you even play Fall Guys?
Not on stream, but I fucked around with it a little. Yeah.
Okay. I just don't remember. I
didn't
feel
play
like
it much.
I feel like you so rarely play video games outside of stream that
That's true. This keeps me playing video games and reminds me that I like playing games. I just have so many irons in the fire. I'm working on so many different things that it's hard to get to it, you know?
Free Wife City revealed as sham video game player.
No, I'm just a performative one. I mean, believe me, I still want to get back to that save I started on stream, you know? Like,
Of what?
Breezy actually got about as far as I did in Persona 5. I would like to finish it someday. It seems like a good one, because like it wasn't good for streaming, but it's a good one to sit back with and just kind of experience.
That's kind of RPGs of that length in general.
But like the problem with them too is like I don't have a really great attention span, so I will often fall out of these things, revisit them, and go, oh, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. I don't remember what I was doing in this game anymore.
And that's a real issue for me. So things like this keeps me on gaming in a way that I have an obligation, reminds me to get to it. It helps.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna spend this whole stream taking down this tower.
Yeah, it's fine. You should take your time on your craft. Believe in yourself. I didn't put honey in this.
You were got a bad case of the morb days. I'm sorry, Eoghan.
Sorry to hear that.
I hope your morb day becomes a
tubes orbs day. That was a lie. Okay, good.
There we go. That's kind of.
But yeah, I hope your day is full. And if not, I hope it gets better.
That's the kind
If
of.
it doesn't get better, I hope you have a better tomorrow. And if the tomorrow isn't very good, I hope a portion of your week afterward is good. And if this week is just shit, that's fine. Some weeks suck, maybe next week. And if this whole month just doesn't really work out for you, I have a good feeling about next month. And if this just isn't your year, we've got at least like 5 more of them, so you're gonna be okay. Oh, a good case of the morb. I'm glad to hear that. One randomly sent me a Where's Waldo picture and I was very confused. Tell us about it,
Was it
Sass.
something to do with Morbius? goes. Oh, I posted it into the wrong chat.
Righto.
Okay. We're gonna take this bomb.
This is the tube all the rats go through. You should build a bomb.
In Minecraft, we always have to make these legal distinctions.
No. I'm quoting a song. I am quoting a song by Bo Burnham. Everyone, I'm sure, has seen that, the version of,
I don't know that everyone has seen it.
So there's a version of Welcome to the Internet where they replace a bunch of the lyrics with his lyric, build a bomb. And it's really great.
It's pretty funny.
See a man beheaded, get offended, build a bomb.
That was almost bad. I can't drive through there. Oh, good. It's okay. I didn't need to drive through there because the explosion of the truck blew up part of what I was doing. We're trying to get through.
Oh yeah, here's a thing from Sass here. Oh, and Casey has a tip, apparently.
Oh. Good to know.
The land of Wallies. Wally found the 12th scroll and saw the truth about himself, that he was just one Wally among many. He saw, too, that Wallies often lose things, for he himself had lost one shoe. And as he looked for his shoe, he discovered that the wizard, Whitebeard, was not his only fellow traveler. There were now 11 others, one from every place he had been to, who had joined him, one by one, along the way. So now, O loyal followers of Wally, find the real Wally and help him find his missing shoe, and there, in the land of Wallies, may Wally live happily ever after. The loathsome dung eater. Goldface.
Who could fucking start getting off there? They're all knowing.
Oh my gosh. Like that just sounds like Dark Souls lore when I read it.
Slant the break in the building.
Played some...
Oh.
Owen says also I played some Dusk earlier and then went to play DRG afterward. Felt like I was moving through a swamp. Dusk is fast. Right out.
It's pretty good.
It is a good flow to it. Slant the break in the building so that the lower end of the slant is away from any other buildings.
Yeah, I think I got it going that way generally right now. And I'm gonna try and aid in it by fucking up the lower integrity here.
I thought you were gonna say the lower intestine.
No. I was not.
Fuck up the lower intestine.
Buildings don't have intestines. Why would I think that, Bree?
I don't know. It's just when you started saying lower in, I'm like, testin'. Like my brain wanted to
thought
finish
you were
it.
about to say testy.
Testes. Yes, the lower intestines. Yeah, the place where you digest.
Alright.
That's where cum comes from. Come on, pee is stored in the balls. Anyway.
Let's see. Let's get back in here.
Yes.
Oh, don't back into the river, don't back into the river, don't back into the river.
Yeah, tractors cannot swim. I found that out.
God,
the hard
I
way.
wish they could.
There's someone who's very upset with me. They may have owned a tractor at one point.
Who knows? Who can say, really?
Allegedly.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. It's gonna be really weird the day that we do get, like, caught on legal action for someone who kind of looks like me having committed a crime, and then they go, you! And it's like, yeah, the first thing I would do is admit to an actual crime on Twitch. That makes perfect sense, you idiot. What are you talking about?
Alright, over here.
I would. Yeah, you would, Owen. You're safe over there. It'd be funny.
Whoa, it's frame Bree.
All you have to do is put on pigtails and they'll be like, oh, it's Bree Wife City! The only person who wears pigtails, it's her! Get her! And then you escape and they come after me in this country as if I'd have gone there and I don't know what you do there, stolen a cow. And then it's just like, oh no, what are we gonna do? And then we go to jail, and they're really not lenient on us, because they have a feeling it might not actually be me, but they want to look like they're doing something as a police force, so they'll do what they always do. They lie about it and say, yep, we got her. Every single time. It's not funny to frame me.
It would be pretty fun.
But now I have evidence of Owen saying that too, so that's fine.
Oh, come on! Damn it.
How big a problem do you think cattle theft is here? I'm gonna say 5% of crime.
Oh.
3% for sheep.
Oh. Oh. Threw that one wrong.
And see, I could ask you the same question out of curiosity of how we read to places outside the U.S., but because of the news flow on the internet,
No, yeah, I
everyone
mean, I
knows.
think we know how a lot of countries perceive us.
Yeah, everyone already kind of knows what's going on here. We're a bit of a spectacle, and not in a good way.
I made it. I knocked down that tower. Hopefully there's a second one that I get to mess with.
Alright. But you got the tower.
Indeed. Let us continue.
Craftwork fell asleep on their keyboard.
Does this sound Craftworkish to you?
I'm awake. Just fall asleep on the arpeggiator. Good job blowing up that building and a video game teardown, Jay. Thank you, Evie. She did a great job.
Yeah. Happy to serve.
The people here are made of blocks too.
Right before the 75th anniversary of the tower, rummaging around in the rubble, Lawrence Lee Jr. expressed grief and anger. These half-wit Neanderthals don't know what's coming for them.
Attacking the heart and soul of my company, of my family, he fumes, visibly upset.
It's been a few years since I last heard of a sheep theft, said Owen, and then links in a news article. Also, hey, Metamaton, welcome to the stream.
Hey, welcome. And also, Owen, I'm glad to hear that crime is down there.
I'm glad to hear that cattle-related crime has decreased.
Damn, 60 of them. What a heist. There's no stealth in that. That's just pure skill.
They really fleeced that farmer.
They sure did. And thieves, cattle thieves, or really any livestock thieves, they do what they
Fleeced
will.
the farmer.
They do what they will, They do what they hope to, really. I sit here in sheer amazement.
Uh-huh. Oh.
They're out on the lam.
Uh-huh. This game is so relaxing.
Yep, nothing like it. And that's all of my sheep-related puns I have.
Wired alarm boxes, breaking an alarm box, or you don't have to mirror everything I do, Bree.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were... Let me do a different thinking position.
Oh shit, I forgot to activate the dude.
Oh no, not the dude.
1 second, I'll redeem that for you in a moment.
We didn't activate the dude. We gotta activate the dude.
That's my bad. Okay. Should be connected now, so I'm gonna just do this for Pooch.
There it is. I love him so much. Alright.
Sorry about that. It makes me laugh every time I see him.
It's really good. I love it.
He's my favorite.
He's pretty great. That took us less than a day to figure out how to do. We saw that and we were like, we need to do something with this.
Thanks mostly in part to Sass.
Yes,
honestly.
thank you again for that. But from the original conception that evening to the next morning, it was right before the next stream. We're like, this needs to be a reality.
That's what I'm leaving on.
I don't want to live in a wife city that doesn't have this. I'm sorry, what?
Oh, I was just gonna say, I basically had to beg her to get her to tell me how she has, like, her release the bees thing set up and everything. It's time to release the bees.
I'm releasing the bees.
The bees! The bees are here!
Go get the insect spray.
Go get the insect spray!
What a strange white butler. But hey, if he practices Rastafarianism, that's between him and Ja. I'm not going to get in his way. I forgot to put away the bees. Oh no! Your Twitch chat's gonna be full of bees.
Oh no! I hope no one has an allergy.
You open up OBS. Oh god! Oh shit!
Not the bees! Oh, I love my eyes!
I'm gonna have to factory reset this thing. There's nothing I can do. SSD? More like it's full of SSB. I don't know what I was going for there. It's full of bees.
You
is
tried.
the long and short of it.
Let's see, so 1, 2.
I think that's just a graffiti soul, though. I think we've already
What?
tagged everywhere.
Listen, we're not talking about that right now.
Can we use a flamethrower to, like, burn a penis into the roof?
I don't know if we can get onto any of these roofs.
Oh.
I could do it, like, down here on the racetrack.
Sure. Anything visible from above would be funny.
Or actually, I don't even need to...
Oh, there we go. I like that it's a little lopsided. It's very realistic like that. Alright, now zoom out. Oh wait, yeah, you gotta give it the...
come on.
Oh. Here. Now zoom out. Perfect. I love it.
I have to look
There
away
it is.
from it so you can see it.
Highbrow entertainment here. Can't wait for y'all to unlock planks in here, didn't we?
Yes, we did unlock
Okay,
planks.
yeah, we do have planks. Draw a cool S. No,
I don't know. I can't do the cool S.
I can.
Oh god, that.
What did you? Oh no.
I was trying to do a head, like coming down to a penis, but it's not really working. It's fine.
I want to leave a
abandon that
review.
bit.
Yeah, I want to leave a review for like a Krylon spray can. Just leave a review for their spray cans on the internet, where you can probably get them on like Amazon or whatever, or their direct site. But leave a thing that, like, have a username that clearly suggests I'm a graffiti artist, right? That I just tag things up, and have it say, "Where's the Control Z? You're telling me we live in 2022 and I can't undo a bad stroke? What a fucking ripoff!" Just. It's so dumb, and I love it.
It's really dumb.
I wish I could give it no stars. Oh my god.
Don't make a mean joke, Jay. Don't make a mean joke, Jay. Don't make a mean joke, Jay.
Be nice.
I will. For now.
You say as you break everyone's windows.
It's not everyone's windows, it's just this one person's windows. There's a big difference between the two.
We need a little ventilation. Open up a breezeway through here. See, we need to get to one of those like giant, mansions in the middle of Nevada with all the open airways and like no way to close it, so that you just get full of scorpions and spiders.
Oh.
Just have a house filled
Right.
with random sacks of things that can hatch and crawl up your nose. Like a rich person.
How do I get out?
Uh-huh.
How do I get out of here?
You never do. You're stuck in the elevator forever.
No, come back down. I wanna be in the elevator when it goes up. there's the buttons. Again.
Oh man, what is all over these windows? Dog, calm down.
We don't talk about that. I will.
Well, there's chlorine in the water. I was washing it with, yeah, no, yeah, deposits.
I sure bet. I bet.
You're sure it's not just cum, though? So you're saying if I scraped a little bit of the remnants
If I
of
ran
the
a
windows,
black light over this,
Yeah.
you're saying that it'd be fine.
Fun fact, chlorine doesn't glow, so this wouldn't glow, right? Before you do that, there really is no need.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Again, can we talk about the windows?
What about?
He just starts breaking the windows. Psh, there's nothing to see here.
Yeah, I hate him too.
Yeah. Ugh. It's like a milkshake exploded in there.
You're so incensed by these windows.
December 1st. Midnight 01. Enjoy No Nut November, you rich asshole. Now look what you've done. You've ruined your elevator, your hallways. It's just raining oobleck all over the place.
There we go. Meaning what?
Oh, don't worry about it. Dumb reference.
Okay. Whatever you say, sweetie.
The Dr. Seussian fourth kind of weather, basically.
Oh.
Sorry, fifth kind. What is it? How many weathers are there? I don't know. I haven't had weather other than sun for like 30 years. So like it's very new to me. You know what I mean though. The extra kind of weather. Which was some kind of goop. And basically, it was cum. It's not canon, I just decided it.
Okay. This.
Acid rain, that's the one, yes.
No.
Give it time, it'll come. Smog. Yeah. I mean, you know, this was a king who lived there, so, you know, he probably lived in like the side of town where they built outside. The donut effect had
not
moved him
working out.
outside the industrial zones, and he didn't actually have to deal with, you know, the runoff of that stuff, but...
I'll have to redraw the penis in a moment, but I'll get to it.
It's okay, we can rebuild. Never forget, penis.
We can reconstruct the penis.
Yeah. Speaking of the tower falling, I'll let y'all know once I've had my my October visit with a doctor about, you know, when exactly that's gonna go down. Gonna need y'all to send me a spirit bomb and hope for the best.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's covered by the insurance.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of, you know, when it gets booked.
Absolutely.
More or less. Why am I...
Hopefully sooner than later, but we'll see. I'm expecting hopefully sometime next year.
It'll probably be sometime next year.
Yeah.
You'll get that sweet, sweet vajouge.
Oh yes, that sweet vajouge. The pasta vajouge.
Are you suggesting you have twin towers?
No, just a tower falling. Just the south tower. Will be going down permanently. And inverted for much greater purposes.
Let's break this up a little bit. I need to... How's the best way to get a path going from here to here? I felt like I had a good idea with the planks, but they don't go long enough.
Well, I have no idea. Let's break more stuff.
I mean, I was already generally working on it. Drop a quick save here.
There it goes. Good day, Wall. Have a good one.
No, but I mean, this part I already knew I could do. Just a matter of getting the planks lined up in such a way that...
Alright. I'm absorbing what you're saying. Don't judge me. I'm listening.
Okay.
I want to hear what you have to say.
I didn't say you weren't listening.
You just seem befuddled by my responses. Airbud 6, ain't no rule that says the dog can't perform SRS. God damn
I
it.
can grab the stool. Okay.
Dr. Doggo.
Dr. Dodoggo. No. Stand the stool up. Come on. Man, I had a perfect. Whoa.
Looks like a crappy Monopoly
Look at the
tree.
motion
Whoa.
blur.
Whoa. You're definitely running around your mansion stoned as fuck.
It's not my mansion.
You're definitely running around someone else's mansion on a lot of stuff. You're crossfaded at least.
Okay, this is better. There, that's a flat surface. Probably got a couple
Boing.
of those. No big deal. Set that down. Except it's kind of fucked up now. Shit. No. Shit.
This isn't going how we'd hoped.
I mean, I can make it work at the very least.
Quick, pile more shit on top of it. Just raining glass into your eyes. Ah! Fuck! No! Dogs can def bite wieners off and eat it too. No, you need that skin.
Yeah, you don't want him to bite your wiener off. That's bad.
No,
if your SRS surgeon is doing something like that, that's
A, biting is probably not sterile, and B, there's no real removing until you. Oh, you need all that meat to make the folds.
to make the thing.
It's not like I'm just, you know. It's not like I'm going to have intercourse through my intestinal tract. I need to. You gotta close that up.
There. Or I feel like this should work. There we go. So that gets up there. That gets up there.
For sure. Alright, we already have a bridge. That's perfect. We can get up, we can get down. We don't have to jump up on top of piles of, like, what appear to be tanning beds?
I think they're supposed to be like neon lit tables, judging from this room, if I had to guess.
The original Google Smart Table. Those fucking things. Restaurants will have billions to spend on these, they thought.
Wait, is that a real thing?
Yeah, you remember Microsoft Surface before the tablet thing was going to be like a massive projected table?
Right.
Yeah.
I legitimately forgot about that. I can't lie.
People can use this to like, you know whose drinks are whose, run a tab on themselves and, you know, play games while they wait for food. People will spend tons of money on this, right? And the answer was, fuck no, they won't. That's how it works. You bite it off, then the pee leaks out of the balls. That's how it works. That's the thing. The doctor hasn't told me where my pee will be stored if I don't have balls. So that's gonna be, it's gonna be interesting. We'll find out. It'll probably just be a natural progression. Well, it's just, you know, it's a learning curve.
You know, I'll let you have this. You'll figure it out at some point, Bree.
Yeah. The iron balls.
There he is. So drop a save here.
I remember people seeing that concept video and being like, whoa, imagine playing D&D on this thing. Sounds like a pain in the ass. You know, fun fact though, I did know someone for a short time who had a projection table. Like, they just projected, like, down onto their table to play hex games. Like, and that was pretty cool. Like, that was really like, okay, that's... I like it. Huge tech guy.
I like it.
But he did cool shit with that. And it's like, yeah, if you're gonna do this, you probably have the wherewithal to do it like that. And you don't need an internal thing with proprietary parts that needs repairing. So, yeah.
Got that. That's set up there. And I have to, like, get down here. Over here. So I think the general cycle that I'm looking at... So, which ones am I missing? So there's the guardhouse one, which is what I'm right next to. These two. Party tent. That's that one to the south. That one... Oh, the tough one is gonna be this one, like, all the way out here.
Yeah, and we still need to redraw the dick, too, so there's a lot to get done here.
Be a problem if you go outside. Gotta gonna stay inside.
Evie says as soon as software and touchscreens get involved, it's gonna get real messy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technology is a great thing, but we should not program our entire lives around it.
Yeah. Imagine something with the longevity of a smartphone, but it's huge. You want that
but
in your
you
house?
pay $10,000 for it.
Yeah. An exorbitant inflation of that price by its size. And it probably dies just about as quick and just doesn't quite work, and I don't know, there's something to be said for analog perfection. You know, I can pour water than a machine that will get calcified with water and start spraying it everywhere. I still need water. So if that breaks, what the hell am I gonna do?
You're talking about a TV. Which one of us was talking about a TV?
I don't know, touchscreen on my TV. What do I look like, touchscreen McTVton? Person I just made up with no real direction? Watch, I can also kill that character right now. You got hit by a truck. I am the writer of the lore. Big expensive thing that will break in a few years. Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, yes.
To be fair, like your TV lasted a long time though, the old one. Like until both the lamps burnt out, it was good.
I mean, I don't even know how long my brother had it before that.
Oh yeah, and then that got passed down to you, and you had that for the longest time, then we moved in with it, and... Yeah, but then just one day the bulbs went, nope.
Yeah, can't make it work no more, Chief.
And you know, for the price of probably getting that bulb replaced, we just bought another TV.
Yeah. Great. So, if I could do it right, I can just run up here and grab it real quick. Once I park the car there, then I would run down there, get in that car. The question is, which do I want to go to first?
Draw a penis.
I'll get to drawing the penis.
Okay. Just want to be sure
A
that's still
penis
on our roster.
will be drawn at some point.
Okay.
Watch, I like swaggy my way through this so quickly that I have time to like just quickly draw a penis as I'm getting away.
That'd be awesome.
Alright, go. Can you knock the painting off the wall so it's dangling?
Huh. Shaggy,
Not
you're
that,
with
that's
Scrabby
not what I said, Sass.
No, Shraggy, that's what you want. You want a big slice of bread and a big stack of ham, and you just shuffle it together like a house of cards and have a big sandwich.
Can you knock the paintings off the wall? Maybe. It would only save like a little bit of time, but maybe. Nope. Nope. Also gonna need to like perfect that motion there. Well,
Okay.
fuck.
With this friend plank.
Damn it.
God damn it. There you go.
So drop a quick save. I can.
Oh.
Good tip, Evie.
I like already need more tea. I will be right back.
No, yeah, I mean, we slept with the ceiling fan on, and I think whenever we do that, we're guaranteed to have fucked up throats for the next day.
Yeah.
If you don't have to fuck with the planks, you can just run up and yoink it. I don't know if that's down far enough for me to do that, is the only issue.
That's...
Yes. Why is your fan poisoning you? It's not that it's poisoning us, it's that, you know, you're getting like dusty air in your lungs. Which, you know, maybe that speaks to the fact that we should maybe dust the ceiling fans at some point. Is what that part speaks to. I'm going to die of the fan death. If your fan is running, how's it getting dust? We don't have it running constantly. We have it running sometimes.
That might be the problem.
Yeah, but also we shouldn't have it running constantly because then we're just burning electricity.
That's true too.
Which, our electricity bills have been pretty good.
I know.
At least compared to how it was, like, out in Arizona.
Oh yeah, where you need AC running constantly?
Yeah, so you're guaranteed to be paying, like, 60 to 80 bucks a month for electricity. Be a problem if you go outside. Should I put another car down here? Then I could quickly zip over. Wait, what happened to the back of this car? What the fuck? What did I do to that car? So get out of that. I'll basically run down there, jump down to that, or really I should back it up to right under the shattered window. I hop out, hop down, immediately get into the car. I mean, I feel like I have as good a path as I can get for right now on this.
The J Pathfinder.
But
Hello.
hi, welcome
I'm back. And I have more tea than ever.
Congratulations. Alright, so drop a quick save.
And it has honey in it this time.
Ooh, yes, I did forget that.
Fancy local raw honey with the preserved pollen that the bees put into it, giving you a slight immunity boost to the local pollens because
local honey.
fancy. Any hoozles. So we're how's the
We're making it.
Oh damn, yeah, no, you're already schmoving. Fancy local bee vomit, only the finest. It's really fun, especially in springtime, because honey is such an organic product, it just changes color every now and again. When you buy it, you're like, oh, this is different, but it's shelf stable too. Can't go bad.
Unless I have like a really fast car, I cannot see myself like those two up top are so far away from where you need to be. I do not know how you can get up there that quick. Or get down to the lower part of the map that quick.
The bright side honey is stored in a different sack and then its tummy. Well, there you go. So yeah, that's fine. I don't think about it in great enough detail to mind, really.
Like, this half is really troublesome. I have to at least get 4 paintings. From the looks of it. So that means I have to get something from... I need to either focus on all of these and get one from up in this half of the map.
Of course.
Or I need to focus on these 3 and then quickly run down and get one of the ones from down here.
I think if you can get all 3, that might be the better route to do. You can get more stuff out of it.
Well, no, I have to at least get 4.
Oh, okay.
It's required to get 4 of them.
I would say start with the 3 building then, just because it'll all be there.
Well, no, there's... Never mind.
Okay, I misunderstood apparently.
Basically, there's 3 in the upper half and then 3 in the lower half of the area. So it's a matter of picking, like, which area you want to prioritize and then, like, quickly route up to the second half for at least one of them.
For sure. Yeah, the raw honey's great though, because you can, as different things come into bloom, you go, oh, there's some orange blossoms here. Oh, okay, this has got some, you know, Little tulip
all-
inspiration.
All kinds of different flavors. Why did I do this?
I don't know. You have submerged that vehicle.
Why did I do this?
Your investment is underwater.
We just went down a follow. Or no, not a follow.
I hope not. That would suck. Like, nope, can't forgive that.
That joke's too bad.
Nope, no, I don't like it.
No, that's not the one.
No.
Thank you.
Oh. Fluid motions.
Nope.
Nope.
Not fluid motions.
Try again. I came here for Airbud jokes. This ain't it.
That was a joke too far. Exactly, Pyre Cat.
That's it. I've had it.
Unsubbing. No! Look at
Wife
what you did, Bree.
Wife City, you've had my patronage up to this point, but I shall do so no further. I'm let down by your lackluster jokes. Truly, you don't care about being entertaining anymore.
Oh, that's a bad angle to have that car at.
I loved your political jokes and your extremely questionable, legally worrying comments. But this I will not stand for.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Happy Pride, everyone.
Wife City.
Oh
hey,
my
thank you for the
goodness.
gift sub.
Thank you. Theo's got a gift sub.
Oh no, I hit the
Pyre
wrong
Cat.
button. Thank you.
Again, let's see. Here's the link from Sas.
Oh boy, what?
First Lady Jill Biden and the U.S. Postal Service to unveil new stamp honoring former First Lady Nancy Reagan.
Fuck the Reagans. I'll gladly say that on the record.
Yeah, fuck the Reagans. They're terrible.
I'm glad Ronald Reagan is dead.
Yeah.
The world is better for him being dead. Happy Pride, everyone.
Hell yeah.
Fuck. Damn it. Oh shit, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh no! What
I
did
can
you
quick
do?
load. I can quick load, right? It's gonna let me quick load, right? Good.
Okay.
Choke
Yeah.
on that stamp.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Hell, it's incorrect postage. Let me put a few more in there.
God I don't know what that sound was. Out this window. You're just oddly silent for a moment there. I was like, did I do something wrong?
I mean, I don't have to be constantly entertaining all
No,
the
yeah, I
time.
know. It was just an odd occurrence for me. I was like, wait,
Yeah,
she's
no.
not saying anything.
I'm just waiting to...
Oh, fucking...
I'm waiting for a joke to form. I'm waiting until I feel a genuine call to action arise within me.
You don't have to always be making jokes. You can just converse.
Okay, hey Jay, how's your day been?
It's been fine.
Right.
I've been in hyper sleepy mode. I had trouble getting
Yeah.
to sleep last night, and probably didn't get to bed until like 3, and then we woke up at like 9
Yeah,
to go do groceries.
I had to get up at like 8:30 just because my alarm kept going off, and I'm like, alright, I'm up. No, actually, that would have been 9 then, yeah. No, never mind. So yeah, we got up around 9. Everything was all kind of fuzzy, and you complimented someone on their short. And then we...
Oh my god, someone was wearing a Danganronpa shirt, and I said, I love your shirt. I love your short. I meant to say shirt, and it just came out entirely wrong. And I'm glad I kept moving after I'm glad it was like a drive-by compliment where I was
Yeah.
just trying to do the like, oh yeah, that's cool, bye. Because if I'd stuck around, I would have maybe ended my own existence and out of embarrassment.
Have they made a horror movie about some ghost postman that sends people to hell with stamps? I think that's the Grim Shipper.
I thought that was a different word you said.
I think if you have it going on that bad, you talk to a proctologist. I mean,
Fucking...
They'd probably just think you're a Boston. Yeah, you're a Bostonian. There's a horror movie called The Mailman, but it seems to be just your run-of-the-mill slasher, no demon stamps involved. I mean, going postal gets its name for a reason. That much bureaucracy drives someone insane, especially when you're dealing with people directly on top of it.
Yes, shit. Shit to death. Do it.
Yeah.
Do it, Vader. My master. I can only poop so much.
Can you imagine going...
Do it, Vader.
Yeah. Can you imagine going to hell and then getting shipped back and being told they didn't have the right postage? And you're still going back to hell. Like, you can't... But, like, you need to wait for some asshole to, like, put the correct number of stamps on it, and then you get sent back to hell? Just like, hey guys, hey, we thought you died. Yeah, I did. Still am. Trouble on the way to hell. Not enough postage? Yeah, who knows how to use those anymore, right? But I am going in for some eternal damnation, so I'll see you there. Anyway, bye.
Why does this not set the grass on fire?
Yeah, the DMV
It's
is
a
indeed a level of
blowtorch.
hell.
Why does the blowtorch not set this shit on fire?
I will say though, and you know, this should come as, you know, no surprise, like you should always just be nice to people in service situations, but every DMV I've gone through has been a hellscape, but the people that work with me are very friendly as long as I treat them with respect and kindness.
No, yeah,
Like,
that's
just-
usually the trick there.
Yeah, be a bright little dot in their life and, you know, they'll work with
No
you.
one likes being at the DMV, but as such, the workers probably dislike it even more.
Yeah, so while everyone's complaining, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna be the person that compliments their earrings and says hello and treats them like a human being.
Exactly.
Because they need that today. I know that I do when I'm in service.
That's the most that any worker could... Not the most, that's the least that any worker could ever ask for.
But yeah, no, the bureaucracy they're forced to
open
have
the door.
people go through, that's its own thing. It's a process no one wants to go through. They're covered in cum, they don't know which way they close, they're just... Ugh.
Just annoying.
Look at me, I have a Zen garden in front of my house, and one wind blows and it's fucked up and there's sand all over your stepping stones, and then it gets in your sofa and then everyone dies. Hope you're hyped for Sonic. I mean,
I don't know.
No, I mean, I gave my comment on it in I believe it was the gaming channel where that was posted, where it's like, it really does seem like, if you told me this was just an extension of the map on, you know, Breath of the Wild, and someone had modded in Sonic and Rails, I'd have believed you.
My
That's what it
opinion
feels
is that
like.
if you're gonna have an open world, it needs to feel like it has purpose, and that gameplay reveal did not look like it had purpose.
Yeah, it's a little directionless seeming, and if this is gonna release this year, it's... I don't know, man. I don't know.
Like, it might be fine, but I don't know.
At very best case, it's one of those things that might have been a good idea if they finished it, but like most Sonic things will be rushed with not enough people on it and get it out by Christmas and it'll be bad. So that's our guess. That's my take on it anyway. It's like, yes, this is clearly your attempt at Breath of the Wild, but what is the direction? What's the focus? I'm watching this and feeling sleepy, kind of relaxed. It's a nice scenery, but what's the gameplay here? What are you doing? Either way, we'll probably be forced to play it if it comes out, but, you know, soniccycle.png. Everyone post Sonic heads if you got them while Jay's gone. Post the little dude. There he is. Alright. There's our guy. By the way, I don't think it looks like Breath of the Wild. It looks like PSO2. I'm
That's
not.
one of the comparisons that I've seen. It's
Hmm.
like the art style looks very Phantasy Star.
For
which
sure.
I can see.
I've never played that one.
I haven't either, but I've seen like
For
footage
sure.
of it.
I don't know, the closest approximation I have, what with like, you know, the blue scan lines, the sort of
I mean,
like
they're
deserted,
definitely supposed to. They're
Yeah.
definitely trying to cash in on, you know,
that genre.
on Breath of the Wild and like.
Yeah. Like that's, I feel like that's undeniable. We got some Sonic heads in chat, yay.
Hooray!
I love the little guy. Look at him. Don't grow up, baby Sonic. PPO forever.
That's dark.
Yeah, it is. You see the rabbit, Sonic? You see the rabbit girls? Whoa, I do!
Just keep
Just keep looking at him. Anyway. Only happy jokes here.
Never happy jokes here.
No, we're very dark. Okay.
Alright, I think this might be part of the trick, is
Set up your escape.
is using a good car.
Bree, that's just the plot of the Rescue Rangers movie. Are you shitting me? Did they put a fucking... Did they put a Tell Me About the Rabbits reference in that? Why? I mean, I guess why not? What is anything anymore? Nothing makes sense.
Because Hollywood is creatively bankrupt.
Yeah. Keep wringing out that sponge.
Is the answer.
And all the garbage in it.
Just wring out the filthy cum rag.
Yeah. How do you describe these movies? Okay, so let's say an intellectual property is a food, and you've got a bunch of dishes, a bunch of platforms on which you have had these intellectual properties or food. And there's some spaghetti, there's some like cereal grime, there's some like, there's like some Chinese food, you got like some Greek food, you got a little of all these different things, and they've been sitting there for a while, not being used. They're disgusting, decrepit, and horrible. And so you've been using a sponge to clean those and you haven't been wringing it out, so all that bacteria has been growing. So what those movies are, is you take that sponge, you wring it out into a cup, and drink it. And all of the fetid, horrible, not anywhere near timeless existences of things past all go into it, and they go, yep, we're still using this, no need to throw anything away now. Anyway.
Never let anything end.
Never let anything die. We saw... Oh my god, in the checkout lane today at the store, there was a Mad TV spoof Star Wars, and I looked at Jay and I said... It's the 80s.
Time is a flat circle.
Yeah, I
as they
want to
say.
fucking die. That was the exact, that was perfect representation of how time is holographic and that nothing fucking changes. It's like this was here in the 80s, in the 90s, in the 20s, and the 2010s. What the fuck? This never ends. And it was like it was new. It was like, here's C-3PO and R2-D2,
I mean,
and we're gonna make fun of it.
Well, here's the
Here
thing.
it comes.
The part of that image that I saw there that really tied it together for me was right next to it was a magazine talking about Mary-Kate and Ashley.
I hate
Olsen's.
culture. I hate culture so much. More like you go to Golden Corral and it's just like, remember this thing? Well, now it's here and it tastes awful and it's too much with a bunch of other things, yeah. Yeah, too much of it indeed. You shouldn't have free reign to a chocolate fountain for everything. Fruit? Sure. Marshmallows? Have that. I'm not gonna judge you. Cake?
Fuck.
Sounds great.
Just blew out the side of this car.
Cheese? Dog, I don't know your life. You do you. But deep fried fish should not be in reach of a fucking chocolate fountain. Also, remember when everyone had a chocolate fountain? How fucking... I'm sorry for all you chocolate
Who
fountaineers
did you know
out
that
there.
had a chocolate fountain?
I came from an unfortunately white family, and I knew a lot of people who did, and it was like a thing that everyone had to have one. It's like, you enjoy cleaning? Was that fun? Did you enjoy this? Remember when those were all the rage and everybody was like, whoa, they have a chocolate. I don't fucking care. This open air disgusting puddle of chocolate that other people have breathed on. I don't fucking... Just give me chocolate. Like, give me like a square of dark chocolate.
This is welcome to the old lady yells at cloud section of the stream, by the way.
Things cost more than they used to. Can't stand Arby's Twitter pandering. Oh god, I haven't even seen what's going on
Have
with
you
that
never
yet.
seen, like, the Arby's Twitter account?
Oh no.
I mean, it's about what it sounds like.
I mean, here's the thing, I don't follow corporate accounts, and people who comment on corporate accounts, I tend to see that's what they're doing and just ignore whatever's happening. The last I remember seeing anything about social media and, like, you know, fast food was, you know, the first time they decided to go, hey, let's talk about mental illness by asking if Burger King's okay. You know, and it's just like, no. Like in the MySpace era of things, I was like, I don't need any more of this ever. I'm good. My link is Golden Corral relevant. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, the bird.
Do you know what that's from?
No, I don't.
That's from,
I only know it in meme form.
that's from that Adam Sandler movie where he plays his own twin sister.
That's disturbing. And there's animal cruelty.
Well, no, it was in fact fake. It wasn't real.
I don't know. This is Adam Sandler we're talking about. He
Wait,
openly
was it
drowns
not
puppies.
from that one? What movie was it from? You don't have to ruin. Magic in air quotes, we'll say.
Magic.
And yes, I do have to ruin the magic. It's what I do.
Isn't that also the film Dunkachino's from?
Yes, yes,
okay.
it is. What's my name? Dunkachino!
I'm so glad I don't watch these things and I get to miss out on them. I'm really genuinely glad.
Well, here's the thing. You got on Twitter after fucking that became like a massive meme. There was a period of time where everyone was joking about Dunkachino, and it was like 5 years after that movie had come out. Like, it was wild.
That sucks.
It was pretty funny, admittedly.
Someone who has seen a bunch of bad movies, that is def up there as one of the worst movies I've ever seen. It's called Jack and Jill.
That was the name of it, thank you.
Bree is somehow less brain poison than the rest of us. Yeah, you know, I don't know, I'm really good at just avoiding things that I know are gonna suck. I know not everyone has that superpower, but I just... And it makes me not relatable, too. It's to a deficit. I don't mean to seem like I am, like, high and mighty and better than everyone. It's just, when we're all admitting this thing is gonna suck, I tend to not pay any attention to it whatsoever, and it just works out for me. I mean, sure, the memes will get through, but I never actually saw the damn thing, and that helps.
I'm not gonna
We don't have to watch these things! Oh, so
almost.
close.
Yeah. Basically had it. Just had to strain it out a bit more.
But yeah.
Honestly, what I should do... There's other fast cars.
Yeah, that was a really close one.
Like, there's another one of those, like, fast racing cars. I'm gonna bring that up to the area that I start from. And I think that should make it a bit more manageable.
Alright.
Give it some more speed.
We'll give it a shot.
Indeed. But yeah, I mean, I get you, Bree. I'm also mostly the same. There's very few exceptions I make to, like, my rule of I just don't watch the things that I'm not interested in. Oh my... Or things that seem like they're just gonna be, you know, like, benignly bad.
Yeah.
Like, of course I'm never gonna actually go watch Morbius.
Of course.
Because everything I understand about that movie is that it is just boring.
Yeah.
And there
what I
isn't
heard.
actually anything of interest or note in it. It's only become that way because the joke is that it's is that people got hyped up about, or is that there's like anti-hype around that movie essentially? I was trying to think of how to phrase
rise
it.
up. They never say it's Morbin time. Well. Ride on shooting star.
Maybe that's part of the trick. Maybe I need to start from like the lower area, ramp the car into the building,
You know? Maybe?
and then go from there.
It'd be really funny if that works.
It would be pretty funny, I gotta admit. I don't know, maybe I'll try that out.
Okay.
Just for shits and giggles, see
Let's
what
find
happens.
out. If that works, that's clip material if I've ever heard it. God, even this building is pandering to us.
Happy Pride, everyone. Alright.
Let's go. Be gay, do crimes. Be gay, do crimes.
Alright, gun it. Oh, no! Come on!
Oh. But I think that's a speedrun strat there.
That might be. That might maybe be a strat.
Okay,
If I
we know
could
what to do.
execute it more cleanly, that might be a strat.
All right.
There's little things that I can prepare there. Morning time means Mormon time? I think you got your things mixed up there, SBS.
I think Morbin still beats Mormon. Yeah.
Morning, yeah. You gotta workshop it a little bit, but I believe in you. You'll figure it out. Also, welcome to the stream.
Yes, we're happy to have you. Welcome to Jay Break Stuff.
Welcome to Jay therapeutically, like, destroys things after the stream yesterday. Let's drop a quick save here. Phoebus. Hoisted by your own petard. SBS. I love just watching a car drift off into the distance after I do that.
It is fun.
Fucking...
Stupid voxels are. Oh, boy.
That's the one problem, is the cars are very squirrely when they get fast.
Yeah.
The Pibis bones.
Yeah, you don't want to break the Peebus bones. You don't want to do that. That time.
Another important part of your SRS.
Yeah. Let's just say I'm gonna have some depth.
Get out.
There you go. Who needs a staircase when we can just do this?
I mean, I think I still can't really... I think this is more just for shits and giggles that this strategy happened.
I mean, I want to see it happen. I want to see it work more than anything.
Because then I can't really get down to the boat fast enough from there. I can almost...
Yeah. Oh, that was close
Wait.
though.
Okay, no, I didn't.
That was
Okay.
very. We've got this. Get it a little more perfect. Like you just got stuck in the car room.
That's true.
you get out
If
of
I
there-
had gotten stuck at that part where I crashed through the window, where you just doing the rock on, but yeah!
Yeah. Okay.
Video games.
Woo! Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna leave forever. I'm gonna have some tea. While Jay pulls off this perfect art heist.
Nope. That ain't the perfect
While
one.
Jay pulls off this next perfect art heist. Everyone's waiting to see.
Everybody wants to see you succeed.
When Jay crashing a car isn't on stream, people should be asking, where's the Jay crashing a car?
Fucking... It's hard to angle just right.
Freaking gosh darn bold pucky.
If I screw this one up, I'm blaming it on that. Yep. It's that joke's fault.
Sorry, it was my fault.
Rock on, man! I think it's the hearing it crash in the distance.
Yeah.
That always makes me laugh when it happens.
It's pretty great.
No, fucking... Just tearing up the wheels. Fucking... Come on.
It's all about...
It's all about what?
It's just that beautiful execution.
It's all about that boom, boom, boom.
Gotta get that.
Boom, boom, boom.
Gotta get that.
Gotta get that.
Gotta get that. You're not getting that. That's the thing. When we find out the best way to get that, and it responds
Mr.
properly.
I Am is very disappointed in me currently because I'm not getting that.
William Ingard Anningston is not proud of you right now. Could you prep the second car?
Maybe. Here's the thing, I'm not too worried about it. It was just that getting stuck on that one, on getting out of that room that one time that really fucked me up. I think I should be able to make this.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think this is the one. This feels pretty good.
Hell yeah!
See? Got it.
Car crash stealth. Go. Not stealth. Car crash strat. There you go. Brain no worky. Very tired.
I wish I could actually watch a replay of it, like get a third person's perspective of like the cars moving and everything instead of just like the line art.
New high score.
See what my weird Minecraft person looks like.
Yeah. Steve's been up to some shit. Crook.
I've reached a new rank.
You're a crook.
Yay!
You've gone from common criminal to proper crook. Then you become you're just a line crook, but then you'll become like a
Oh,
head
I
crook.
just have a gun! What? What? What's
doing
what's
the
that
doing the
for?
gun spinny thing, you know.
Come on, if you're gonna do it, you have to put more effort into it. If you're gonna do your
Pistol
like,
Tiger Man,
if
you
you're
know?
gonna do your fucking mime act, you have to like fully go into like the
Gotta really commit.
Exactly.
Revolver Ocelot. Shoots it up again.
Just like Revolver Ocelot, you gotta commit. That's a joke that'll make more sense when you get to Metal Gear Solid 4.
He's gonna marry him, isn't he?
Sure.
Right outside the White House. He is looking at you, kid.
Can't get the blast on that. I want to get the length up on that. I can't make it girthy, but I can make it long at the very least. Yes, that was a purposefully sexual innuendo that I just made there.
Oh, we all got shafted.
I hope you enjoyed my penis joke.
It was good.
Give me your best penis joke, Bree.
I think it was delivered a little stiff, though.
Is that your best penis joke?
I mean, like, in order of the conversation, yeah. I'm trying to keep it organic.
I mean, I'm just requesting the best penis joke you got.
Girthy wood in this economy? Yeah, I guess so.
My dick's small, leave me alone. Those jokes are pretty hard.
They are. You really have to softball it sometimes, and you're only really half in, you know? For the joke, you gotta deliver the thing. But you know, every now and again, a few come through and make it to their destination, and they hit hard, you know? Mm-hmm. And then something develops, you know? You get that dialogue happening.
So I have to escape from there. Where's the 6th?
Sperm. Anyway.
I said, give me your best penis joke.
Ain't a problem.
That's not even the penis.
It's its neighbor.
But it's not the penis. I'm gonna keep saying penis until it becomes
Penis.
funny.
Until we're demonetized for just saying penis too many times.
These are the kind of jokes that keep us coming. There we go.
There you go. That's very good.
Just bring everyone in the chat down with us.
See, I'm the head of the operation sometimes, just spitting jokes left and right. Whatever bounces off the walls, you know, you keep that energy going.
Aw, you don't want getting on the walls. Come on now.
Keep all that those creative juices flowing, you know? And if you can do that, you've got a bit. Perennium. Anyway.
I always forget, what's perennium again?
Isn't it like the little bit like just under the hood? I never remember.
Yes, I think that's it. Thank you for the announcement, Owen.
A is equal to D.
I'm glad we know what Owen's best penis joke is.
It's pretty good. It's a programming joke.
Okay, that's just unlocked and stays unlocked.
Uh-huh. God, like, I'm trying to think if there... I don't know why I'm pondering this hard on dick jokes, but I realize, no,
Because I requested it for the conversation.
Yeah, I really don't have a lot of them. You know,
Shameful.
Our last good genitalia joke was Clussy. Like,
Was
thinking
it?
further into that. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
The idea
I feel like
of,
we had to have done better since then, but who knows?
the whole squirting flower bit, you know? the idea of, you know, like the spinning bow tie.
No, yeah, I mean, that... I still adore Clussy for that. Get me up there? Oh, it can't get me up, but it can get me to pick up the target, so...
Okay.
That's all I need from that.
Who needs to ascend stairs when you can grab things from below? Consensually, obviously.
Ah.
Hey. Fuck your fence.
I was gonna laugh if I could have actually just opened it up. Oh, well.
Well. You know. Well, you're laughing, you were right. You was right.
There's this one over here. Which I could... Trying to find all the different ways through this. 1 second.
There you go. That's what we call adding a door.
Make sure I put any of the fires out.
Uh-huh.
Looks like everything's good. In Jay's defense, it's still fun to go in blasting. Woof. So I started blasting.
But the fence kept standing. So I had to keep on blasting till every portion of the fence was gone, and then I ran out of bullets. It's fair to say that Pistol Steve was having a rough day. But I always find a way to shoot myself out of it. Always coming back. Okay, so,
Okay. That's a...
I'm fully disformed, are you?
What?
Nothing, I just...
You okay?
No, I'm just doing too many, probably doing too many gritty, male-sounding voices, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna put this
okay.
away for a bit.
For sure.
It's on me.
Okay, so we got a little path there.
Welcome back to Wife City, everyone. Good to have you. Going to have a relaxing cup of throat coat tea and play this lovely game about, you know, in a
Breaking
way,
and entering.
yes, in a way, breaking can be a new rebirth. It can be a preparing to rebuild. There's a positive here. Everything's very
Everything
nice. and,
cycles around.
Yes.
We're all going to die, but it's okay because we'll be reborn. But only if you drink this special Kool-Aid.
This is a very special Kool-Aid with a very proprietary form of industrial chlorine that will help you get to the astral realm. We call it throat coat. It goes by many different names throughout many different cultures that we made up.
This. Owen, there's not even a joke there. It's just, you just said that. That's not even a joke. Well, like, I can't stop you from saying it, but you probably shouldn't.
And they really extended the map here in MGS2, didn't they?
So I need to get up there from that. I think I've mostly got a good plan here. I still need to... The one last thing I feel like I need is maybe a car. Probably a couple of cars, I think. I'm thinking...
Oh, Jay, have you ever played that, I think it was a PS2 game, but, like, have you ever played that game where, like, your Jaws Unleashed, where, like, you're the shark?
No, why do you ask?
It is a hilariously, like, brutal and disgusting game, and it's really funny.
Okay.
Think GTA, but you're a shark. It's kind of like that.
Okay.
You can just brutally maul random people in the ocean, and you have to, like, mess up, like, fences and stuff and get through things, and there's one point where you, like, break your way into an aquarium and, like, there's an orca whale doing a trick and you split it in half in front of the audience.
Oh my god.
It's a completely tasteless game, and it's fucking hilarious.
A Casey-ass man-eater?
I don't think it was that. I can try to look it up here. Oh, Owen says, boo, I can't time myself out. Power has its limitations.
Owen isn't chatting in a hidden channel. It's when he posts announcements, they don't appear as, like, you know, actual chat messages.
Yeah.
It's
What's that
very
doing?
odd.
Right, yes. I just remember that my father bought it in a discount bin and thought it was the funniest thing in the world. Yeah, this is the one.
That definitely sounds like the type of thing that your dad would buy. Where do they appear? They at least appear in our, like, chat, like, in our chat window.
Yeah.
I don't know how they show up for y'all. Have this ready to go so that can, like, quickly zoom me through that area. I need a different car.
Owen asks Sass, please post this for me, slash timeout Owen, 62 seconds, the Secret Service is at my door.
You heard the man, Sass. Up to it. Only problem if you go outside.
I like Owen's confidence that he can handle the situation within a minute, though.
I don't think that's supposed to be the implication. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Not 100% sure how to read it.
I don't know. He has his reasons. Sass, make it so.
I have a hammer on hand.
Okay, that does make it quicker.
I don't think I think bringing a hammer to a gunfight is a bad idea.
They'll never see it coming, though. It's unpredictable.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Like, you're assuming that government agents are really good at what they do.
That's a fair point.
Like, they're all, you know, a lot of them are probably, like, newer stooges who, like, want to get out there and cause havoc, but, like, aren't, like, good at tactical survival. You run up with a hammer behind them, they panic. You know, their gun loads up, or locks up, as it were. Like, they don't know what they're doing. In Minecraft,
This definitely ain't gonna be it.
I hear a lot of them are weird. Yeah, they tend to be.
Fuck. I fell in the hole.
I fell in the toilet.
I mean, I mostly feel good about this run. Don't know that I can get all those optional ones all. Especially since there's like only one faster car from the looks of it. Like there's a couple of vans over there. I think that's like a burnt out car, like can't even really drive that one.
I do like the ice cream truck.
It's nice, but it doesn't really do what I need it to, unfortunately.
Sure. You probably can't really peel out with one of those.
No, you cannot. I think this is gonna be one of those ones where I have to just admit that I'm not good enough at this game to get all the optional things with it.
For sure. As long as we get the basic thing done, that's what matters. If we get like just the basic
Yeah, get the requirements.
requirements, thank you.
That's the word that you're looking for, Bree.
Mind beef jerky, brain no worky.
Although I forgot to set up the boat so it's no longer parked by the wrong thing.
Oh no.
So we'll see how this goes.
Okay.
I guess I got that. I didn't feel like I got that, but I got it. No way. I can't make this.
Oh.
I need to shave a few seconds off of that. I'm trying to think of what else I could do differently. Aside from just having the boat parked in a slightly more convenient spot. I don't know that there's any place more convenient I could put it is all.
This is a tough one. From what you're doing, it looks pretty fluid. Like, it seems to be a really good direction. I'm trying to think where... Like, I don't really know the path as well as you do at this point, but looking at it, it looks like you're pretty... You know, you're getting those corners, you're keeping it pretty tight.
I get it right, get it right, get it tight, get it right, get it right, get it tight.
Who was that?
Yin Yang Twins.
Oh, right. I'm unfamiliar. I will need to peruse their catalog.
I don't know a lot of Yin Yang Twin songs, it's okay.
Okay.
I don't think you're any worse for wear not knowing their catalog super well.
They're watching this stream going, Bree doesn't know who we are. What the fuck?
Yep, that's definitely what the Yin Yang Twins are doing right now.
We made this whole project to impress her, and she doesn't even know we exist. Damn shame.
You certainly have a way of crafting these narratives around you solely.
Yeah, I like to. I have very protagonist brain. It's like I understand that I'm not the center of the universe, but there's a desire to have that and to feel that way, even if it's in my own head. I'm definitely the pink-haired one of the group, you know. I feel that need to be the center of attention, even if I know I am not and can't be, really. Like, you know, no one is. But also, if I want to believe that at some point a cat could walk up and start talking to me and I could have magical clothing transformations, I'm gonna live that truth. I'm gonna think that, like, the things I'm doing are right and that, you know, I'm gonna, you know, be magical and awesome and do great shit, and it's diluted, and it's probably wrong, but it's mine. I have that. It's a real narrative inside of me. Oh, Pyro says, I know that song from Girl Talk.
Yes, you have heard that sampled in Girl Talk before.
Alright, but I'm just not remembering it offhand right now.
I mean, when you consider the entirety of Girl Talk, it's easy for things to get lost in there.
Oh yes, there's so many references that pop up in there. It was funny too, like you got some of those stuck in your head and you started actually playing that pretty recently. And I was, like, I got so lost in like more so than Sissy Erga and anything else, I got real deep into like Go Home Productions. Like there were so many amazing mashups in that. DJ John mashup was pretty good too.
I thought that was probably just a person that you literally made up.
Oh no.
It sounds like such
does.
a fake name.
Yeah, Minecraft, not Minecraft, that is you know what I mean, like, John Freeman. No, it was very much a thing, but they did like a whole thing where they mashed everything up with the Alan Parsons Project song that everyone knows. And it goes on for like a long time.
Fuck.
But like, Go Home Productions did a lot of stuff though. Like, I have like a lot of most of their early discography on my computer. On the laptop, so I'll run some of those by you. I haven't done that yet.
For sure. I need to straighten out this part. This is where I'm often losing a lot of time, I feel. Really way more time than is necessary.
Yeah.
Give me a nice straightaway to go. Great. That's a good looking piece of wood right there.
Yeah.
Now it's not working anymore. God.
Did you ever make any mashups?
Did I?
Yeah.
I mean, I did the Silva Gunner, like, couple of things, but that's it.
For sure. No, for me, the only one I ever did was, like, I mashed up the vocals of Pass the Mic by the Beastie Boys with Divided by Night by Crystal Method. It was pretty good.
For sure.
It really did mash up. It was really a fun time.
That's a little bit better. Still not great, but I feel like I can make that work at least. But yeah, I helped you with the Silva Gunner, like, the one you did in Merry Christmas, Mr. Lawrence with,
Yeah.
I always forget the character's name. What's the Shala's theme?
Yeah.
From, Chrono Trigger.
I was like, Jay, I have an idea, but you are the only one I know who has the know-how. I can't
The
write musical
musical knowledge
Yeah,
to
this will
pull
take
this
an
off.
eternity if I just piece by piece this. So I came to you, and you know, I figured out how to. We had to figure it out what it was, but we found whatever the particular, you know, VST instrument was from that game that makes like the, you know. And I found out how to modulate that, so I had to rebuild that. I found the little, like, skeleton door opening thing, because that was the thing that really began it, was when I heard that song, that drum sound effect, that, like, immediately made me think of that in the game. And so my head started wondering, and one day I thought of that, and I realized there was enough of a similarity that you could mash those up, so recomposing that in those sound fonts was, I needed you for that. That was, you were so instrumental to that. You did most of the work, because like I think when I was asleep, you like knocked most of that out in an evening or two.
I did, yeah.
So like, but yeah, I at least had some involvement in it, which was nice. But you know, that was something I was really proud to, you know, to have us work on and be a part of. Yes, you mostly did it, but it was a really cool idea. I was really happy with how it came out. Finally had time to watch that Fall of Sonic Team video. Good lord, suddenly it makes sense why Adventure 2 felt more of some small scale in comparison to the first.
I've always felt that Sonic Adventure 2 is vastly superior to Sonic Adventure 1.
Jay was instrumental in the making of that instrumental. Yeah. Bree just became DJ Khaled for a day. Listen here, you. I eat pussy. Don't you ever compare me to that fucking coward. A hypocrite.
But yeah, I think Sonic Adventure 2 benefits from being less large in scale than the first game.
Yeah, by the time you're at the last half of the Sonic game, Adventure 1 entirely, you're like, when is this gonna be over? I just want it to end. Give me a final credits.
Come on! Why does it work sometimes and not other times?
Yeah, I had the idea. I did a little bit of, you know, sound font programming. I picked out particular sounds. You know, I did some...
No, yeah, you definitely assisted in it. Like, there were times where I had to turn to you and be like, does this sound font sound quite right?
Yeah, we had to
because you were so much more familiar with Chrono Trigger than I was.
Yeah, you haven't played it yet, have you?
No,
yeah,
at that point I had not even touched that video game.
That's true, because like the first time was when we streamed that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it was, yeah, I was just like, trust me, this'll fit. But it was, you know, you were the active soup that like brought that together.
Sorry, I am getting so angry.
You're fine. Like, even though it was my idea, it literally would not have existed unless you could have pieced it together, because I was dragging notes around going, I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out. Fuck this. Adventure 2 also benefits from not having to sell people hard on a new console and the possibilities of Sonic 3D after Extreme died in the part due to Naka being a jerk. That's fascinating. I don't know if I've seen that video, but that sounds interesting. I want to look into that. I'm interested in Sonic sort of things. I should...
Sure, my flashlight is on now.
See what all happened. You shook your phone while you were running. I didn't know that my phone turned on a flashlight.
Oh, fucking goddamn it! Wait, no, I can still get it.
Yeah, you pulled it through the mesh.
I guess that works. I guess that makes physical sense.
I can't speak. Woohoo! Yeah! Fuck you!
Oh my god.
You did
okay.
it. Beautiful. It's going well. I can't. My voice is just gone.
Neither of our throats are doing very well today, I'll say.
That was close. That was like... Eee. There it was.
Let's see. Save the date. Local City Council. Looking forward to seeing you at the upcoming local celebration. There will be concession stands, music performances, and an ice cream van.
And a tank. Tanks, in fact.
Guess we know who's going to play the new Sonic game.
I don't know.
I can't say I feel like, you know, super pressed to check it out.
I want to hear that it's good first. Not from, you know, someone who is a apologist for Sonic, but someone who genuinely goes, guys, they did it. Until I hear confirmation of that, it'll be a passive, maybe we'll get to it as funny punishment. There's really no hurry to get to it.
Uh-huh. Like, the way that I always feel about Sonic games is, like, before anything comes out about them, is like, it'll probably be fine.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh,
That's about all I have to say about it.
the tea's catching up with me. I'll be right back.
Oh no.
Thankfully, we have a place for it, so I'll be right back.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh god. Well, there's the gimmick for this stage. Oh god. No, yeah, this seems pretty neat. However, I have no idea how I'm gonna pull this off. Oh, fuck. Please stop trying to kill me with lightning. Please. No, 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 no. Put it out, put it out, put it right out. I still hear fire crackling somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, it's up there. How do we get up to the second floor? Okay. Where? There you are. I feel like I still hear the fire crackling. Oh, yep, I see it up there. How do you get up to this area? I guess this is where you want to start utilizing the planks. Or is the fire out? No! There's like a very low-level fire going on somewhere around here.
I mean, I think it's still in stealth mode. It
well-
hasn't told its parents anyway.
Yep.
There you go.
Not really, but sure. It's like bouncing the fire around, essentially. Okay, so that's that one. Oh wait, no, that wasn't even the thing that I needed to get up here.
Oh, did you address the Pyrocat thing?
Oh, what did Pyrocat say?
Oh, I was asking, is there an in-universe justification for why you have free reign of these areas beforehand?
I think you work for like a locksmith, like demolition type company. And, you know, people are hiring you for jobs. But, you know, it started off as normal jobs and then someone hired you for a less than legit one. And now you've just kind of ended up in this cycle of having to keep taking these sleazy jobs that you probably shouldn't be taking. Oh god.
Which is as good a justification as any, I feel, for just getting into a sketchy lifestyle. We've all been there.
Oh god, get me out of the water! Shh.
Well,
This is rough. This is a weird level. I think I'm getting that. Am I putting out the fire? I don't think I'm putting out the fire.
we're putting out the fire. Then the fire came back, and it's all as if we never did put out the fire. Let's start another fire.
I can't get out of the water!
Well, that's it.
Oh shit.
Looking good, Cap.
Maybe? Yeah, there's still a fire. Oh, ladder. Go up the ladder.
What's metal?
There. Like, I can't get into this fucking house because it's completely destroyed. So I can't even put out the fire, but I made it. I know how to put out this fire. There.
With guns!
I did it.
Perfect. It's better to put out a
The
fire
lesser-
with bullets than with a fire extinguisher. We know how the
Apparently.
physics work here. Okay. It only
Turns
works
out-
on lightning fire, though.
Turns out that was the strat all along. Move this bed out of the way. Okay. I made it. Now I have to get over to... Is it exactly... Yeah, you don't even get any time to set up this one. It's just like, alright, take care, go. Still 2 houses I have to hit. Fuck.
Pooch says America, where you put out fires with guns.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay. Now lightning's gonna strike this house.
Yep.
There it goes. I'm here to save the day. By save the day, I mean steal all of your shit.
It's me, famous firefighter and art thief, Jay. Here to save the day. Fires need fighting and art needs stealing. I'm on the job. You should have used a gun.
You absolute buffoons. Little did you know about Jay's new handy dandy method for fire extinguishing. Guns. It's less effective and more expensive. Right. Thank you
Oh,
for the
thank you, thank
hydrate.
you. I left my water off camera. Let me go get it.
I will get to it in a moment on my end.
No, do it now.
I can't.
Okay.
I'm under a time crunch. Or actually, I can take a moment to drink water.
Thank you.
I feel so much more relaxed yesterday.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I get stressed out when you're stressed out. You usually have such a threshold for these things. When you're genuinely upset, I never know what to do.
That spot
I'm
that
just
was
like,
on
my
fire.
wife is
Check.
upset. No. Oh, under the rubble.
Under the rubble.
Nothing but fire down there. Just have to dig through it all, see what's there. The art was under the lightning the whole time.
I mean, it might be.
Lightning has a good taste for fine art, you know?
Like it was hidden in the wall. Don't feel like I see anything. From what I've dug through, at least. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see anything. Now I can't get back up. You've ruined me! Ugh. Time to break out the planks.
Yep. Aha, I fucked you!
Oh, you're good. You're good, you're good. The issue is I need to get up to, like, the attic area. Aha, from here would be where I do it from. If I can execute it properly. If I can execute it properly. I'm trying to like a double jump my way up there off of the wood. Come on.
Ugh.
Hold on. Come on. It should work.
Oh, apparently if you're there on an earlier mission, there should be something there.
Oh my god. Planks. Serve your master, planks. Fucking goddamn.
I agree.
The call of the J.
This is what it sounds like when you've truly pleased a woman.
Alright. That one should work.
Alright.
There.
You have a fun time with the wife last night? Hell yeah, I had her going all.
What?
Damn, I've never
Oh,
made
it's
a girl.
behind the oh my.
I've never made a girl hollow
I'm an
beeble.
idiot.
It's like it's tough. It's a pro strats, you know. It just comes with experience. You just gotta, you know, don't know what to tell you. Get good, you know.
Yeah, this one I just gotta like essentially. So it's up here somewhere. Whoa, buddy.
That was a little too close for comfort.
Kinda. I should have done a quick save.
Yeah.
That's right next to me.
You do.
Wait, where is it? I saw something highlight for a second. Fuck.
Oh crap! Oh no!
Where is
oh,
it?
no, oh, no.
Where is it?
Oh no! It's
Oh,
up
it's
there.
up there.
Shoot a hole. There you go.
There. Get out. Shotgun, save me.
Run away! I call shotgun. You just run off with a gun. Okay. Truly pleasing a woman sounds like a PewDiePie working his way to saying the N-word for the 73rd time. What? What?
What?
I
What
don't
did you just
understand.
compare the noises I made to? Like, I know factually what you're comparing it to, it's just I feel like that's a bit extreme.
Mr. Gorbachev?
Yes, tear down this wall.
Oh, oh.
Get it?
I get it.
Also, hey, Firkin.
Welcome.
Welcome to the stream.
How's your day going out there? Hope things are well. We're still breaking stuff.
There wasn't even an N in the words that in the gibberish that I said. It was hobby beeble weeble. Like, that's gibberish.
Yeah,
that's literally nothing.
Don't compare us to racist streamers. We're good. We're idiots in a more wholesome way. There's nothing malicious about who we are, we're just goofy. And all inclusive.
The only thing
goofy.
malicious about me is this.
Yeah, fuck that TV, fuck the news.
Alright. Is there anything that I can upgrade?
Pipe bomb!
Nah.
You should build a bomb. Build a bomb, build a bomb.
Yes, bring up the width of those planks. That's gonna help me immensely. Still hurting from getting beat up by a text adventure last night. Oh no.
Oh man. Well, hopefully those text-related wounds will wear off soon.
A little charred here and there, so I'll have to find someone to retouch them a bit before they are returned to Gordon. He won't know the difference.
Nice.
And we just got an email from Gordon.
I know.
Not only did Lee steal some of our beloved paintings, but the insurance company is causing me headaches too. I'm a premium customer, but I still haven't seen any money for those paintings. I'll deal with Lee later, but right now I need to take that insurance payout into my own hands. I don't have a personal grudge. Hook up a few cards to the arm system to make it look legit. Please be gentle. Yeah, that's gentle is not in my not in my vocabulary when
That's
it
not
comes
what
to
we do
Teardown.
here.
But I'll come back to you later, Gordon.
I also love that his name sounds like someone's cheering for him. Gordon, woo! I'm sorry.
It's okay, hon. You're fine. We saw you can build a wall. Alright, so Got wired alarm boxes, fire alarm. You have to hit the orange ones. So that's my escape vehicle. So I feel like I probably want to start over here, hit that, take a boat over to here, and then go to there. Judging from the layout of this whole situation. Yeah, they even got a little connector there, so
Oh, perfect.
definitely want to get to that at some point.
You've gained a natural affinity for how to run these places. You already knew.
I sure have, as I blow the door down with the gun.
Would be amazing if the missions just kept escalating until legitimately Gordon was like, I need you to knock down the Twin Towers for the insurance payment, and that's the DLC.
We can essentially make that a fake mission. Okay, so that's the target. Valuables.
It'd be really funny if, like, it gives you jet fuel, but it doesn't melt the beams, and you're just like...
When does this game crash?
It has yet to.
Yeah, as far as I can recall, this game has not in fact crashed on me yet, so...
Yet.
I'm feeling pretty good about it. Not about that plank of wood, though.
No, I'm not feeling great about it. So far off to a bad start. There we go.
But I am just not good at, like, getting the angle for the wood.
Well,
That was the sound.
that was definitely a sound.
Why did I make that sound?
I don't know. A grunt of frustration, perhaps.
It didn't even sound like a grunt. Oh my.
There's like a ledge above
God.
you that's like hindering you.
But yeah, this game is pretty stable, so I'm feeling good about it.
Yeah, once we got the settings right for the, for the frame rate, everything was pretty good.
Yep.
So no real problem here.
Not everything is a Jay needs to suffer situation.
Not at all. Sometimes, but not always.
Hopefully the majority of the time not.
I would hope not. I don't want you to have to go through anything more than you need to, but... This is lava for the plants. That might not have been the best idea.
You know, I didn't think that that would happen. So good to know. Where's the earth-shattering kaboom?
No, SBS, we don't want my wife to be sad and in pain and going through hell.
Yeah, the stream yesterday was,
Uncomfortable.
yes. Let's just say I expressed it to Bree later, but I was very legitimately not happy.
Yeah.
During that stream. So...
The alternate would have been having to program fluid mechanics. That's true, which... it's easier just to have it all blow up.
What did I miss yesterday after I went to bed? You missed me struggling with that game a whole bunch.
Were you there for the freeze? Like when it crashed, were you there for that? That was very funny. Painful in the moment, but upon retrospect, it was very funny. I ended
Yeah,
up
that
posting
game
it
was
around.
just not being kind to me, and I was... Oh, it was Jet Set Radio Future.
Jay's still getting used to that game, and if she gets tired of it, I've already told her I'm willing to play it. I love that game, and I'm used to playing it, so
yeah,
I don't mind.
blowing that up just completely destroys the piping. That would be my bridge there, so I don't want to do that.
But yeah, like I want Jay to love my favorite game in the world, but if she ultimately hates the experience, I don't want her to go through that. The clip was pretty funny where it crashed. Thank you.
No, yeah, like I said, me and Bree talked about it a bit after the stream, and I expressed to her, like, essentially, I know this is gonna be the type of thing where when I look back on the stream, it's gonna be really funny. However, in the moment, I hated my life. It was very much a not good experience, like in a legitimate way, not a ha ha ha, look at this game fuck up kind of way, in a like, no, actually, I don't want to be playing this anymore kind of way.
Pooch says, like, obviously we joke around and say dumb things, but I don't want anyone to legitimately be angry, so that's why I kind of didn't really say anything when Jay started getting upset. Yeah, and that's the thing. We understand, like, when it stops being fun, we need to either, you know, hand the controller over or just stop. So, you know, like I said, if it just gets to the point, like, if Jay starts it up next time and she's just like, I already hate this again, and isn't feeling it, I love the game, I'll take over. You know, what's more important is that neither of us are suffering. Funny suffering, sure, but actually, that's just not fun. We never want what we do on this channel to be genuinely painful and unpleasant. I mean, it takes a lot of work to do all the stuff that we do here, and we want to have a good time doing it.
Exactly.
I think I fell asleep when you were trying to press X while in the air. That was like right when it began, so yeah, you missed quite a bit. It's a hell of a VOD. I made use of the echo, not the echo, but the reverb button.
Yeah, like I said, it is funny in retrospect. At the moment, I was having a very bad time. Let's see.
Jay was having a bad time.
Thanks, Garfield.
You're welcome.
Splat!
Splat! Y'all happy? That one was for you, Sass, if you're still there. She who bravely speaks her mind despite the rules, you know? Oh, thank you. I'm glad I could deliver that. Love Bree verb, yay!
Okay.
Bree, can I hear your best Hank Hill impersonation with the echo mic? Oh, that boy ain't right, I'll tell you what. How was that? Was that good? He's thinking to himself out loud, but in a tunnel. I like to believe. Perfect.
Bree does a very good Hank Hill.
God damn it. Whoa, fire ants! How did I get fire ants on my new lawn? Bobby, I'm gonna kick your ass, I'll tell you what.
You never threatened Bobby, actually.
Yeah, that's true. Dale, I'm gonna kick your ass,
Yeah,
I'll tell you what.
Usually his friends that he would threaten.
I've got a sneaking suspicion that someone's gonna kick his ass. You need to figure out what you want to do with your life, I'll tell you what. Taste the meat and the heat. I'm the Mac Daddy in this town, I'll tell you what. Remember when he had to pretend to be a pimp to scare off the pimp?
Sure do. It's
What a
pretty
time.
good. There's a good plot in that show.
That was fun.
Something in building over here, I think. Oh, can't open that door. I never get tired of it.
No, you never can. It's so much fun. Making doors.
Wife City, making doors every day.
Opening new opportunities all the time. Every hindrance
Where
is just a
is it?
new opening and a new door to open. You know, it's...
It says it
We
should
believe-
be in here somewhere.
Oh, there you go.
I mean,
Another door.
no.
This game seems very instructions unclear, shoot hole in wall. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's how I operate.
Yeah, I think that her making new doors method is really useful. It's gotten us this far,
Okay.
so...
I found it.
Hey, cool.
I finally found it. Are there fire alarms in this? Yes, there are.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Probably don't start
Definitely-
any fire.
No, probably don't. Open the door.
And it's right there on the tin. Teardown.
Yeah, that's true. As advertised. So many valuables in this one.
Sweet. Valuables? You mean stealables? No,
I mean valuables.
Yes.
Yales.
Christmas.
What's that from again?
It's like that weird fucking like first 3D animated movie about Christmas thing that
Oh,
like,
it wasn't first animate. It was like something that they watched on like Best of the Worst,
Yeah.
I think.
like one of those very early attempts of like just shitty 3D animation. And it was a Christmas movie.
I
and
don't,
it's just this-
I don't think it was an early attempt. I think it was someone that did not have the experience and or budget to do it, trying to do it.
I may have misheard. Or may have been given wrong information. But no, it's terrible. Just terrible.
I like that you say that even though you haven't actually seen it.
I've seen enough of it to know.
Have you though?
Yes.
Have you? Have you truly seen enough of it to know?
I watch it through and I go, my god, it's like seeing Eraserhead for the first time again. I'm learning film. I understand. I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, no, definitely not.
I feel like it's a pretty safe bet. While I can't objectively and truly know, I've just got this gut feeling.
You've got a feeling.
I was gonna say, I've got a gut feeling! Just Devo, and I'm fucking old. Free of school next week. What should I do / crime should I commit?
Well, I'm not gonna tell you to commit any crime specifically because that would indict me.
That's not the word.
I know it's not the word. I
Implicate.
can't implicate me. Thank you.
What should you do? Play Beat Saber. If you don't have VR, buy a VR helmet. I mean, I don't know. I was there with you, Bree. Righto, thank you. But yeah, you can do.
It's not in there.
I don't know. What do you
I
have
will
around
send you a photo.
Just do whatever, you know.
So
You can't afford a VR helmet. Steal. No, wait, don't do that. There's the crime then. So either way you have half of it taken care of. But actually, no, they're very heavy boxes and very unwieldy. It would be super hard to do. Commit arson? Great idea, Jay and Brie. I didn't say that. I didn't,
yeah, like you literally. Well, now you did. I didn't
I
say
parroted
it.
it from chat. I didn't say to do it.
See, that's the trick. You have to learn to not read the messages that they send you.
I don't think that a very, very isolated clip of audio from a Twitch stream has ever put anyone behind bars, hon.
How much research have you put into that idea?
The fact that... Well, I mean, there's the other thing. I don't want to get into the details, but the matter of crime that a lot of people commit in streaming world, usually just being a creeper or, hitting on underage women or, like, doing really fucked up shit, they've alluded to, very much given a lot of evidence toward, and supremely have pretty much fucked themselves in that regard and haven't been punished for. The thing I don't want to talk about is the fact that that's probably taken less seriously than me accidentally scuffing a rich person's property.
Oh, that's where it's hiding.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you could be a trendsetter. I don't want to be a trendsetter as being the first person to go to jail over a tiny isolated clip. That's the other thing. We have the recording of this that shows clearly that I was reciting something that someone else wrote. You don't have. We would have more evidence, which disproves the only evidence you have. This would be a massive waste of all our time and all of your money. Why would you hire a lawyer to do this? It's just a bad idea. What do one share with us? Oh, there you go. Yeah, White Skids, you know. That's a very good sketch. I love that sketch, and I believe it has a really good message.
What's the message that it has, Bree?
Yeah, the lack of persecution of creeps is not a blank check. No, yeah, that needs to be taken care of. Sounds like a very multi-stage conspiracy. I just have more proof that I didn't do anything than other people can craft. Like, you know, if Owen puts together clips of things like, followed by, built a yeah, and it's about me saying like, I'm Bree, how's it going, everyone?
You literally just gave Owen that.
I separated it, it needs to be edited, so that it doesn't...
You just gave Owen the clip.
I built a bot. I'm talking about a robot, and it got cropped off and shoved those bits together, and then that's clearly doctored and very refined to a small area. That in itself. Nancy Reagan may be on a stamp, but John McKinley has been granted unconditional release from prison. We need to put him back in by force.
See, this is why I'm just not reading anything going on now and just commenting on the things that you're saying. Because I know better. I've had my words twisted around by chat before.
Okay everyone, what's up chat? How's it going? So, I built this attack drone, and I'm gonna test it out on me just to make sure that it works. Let's try it.
You did it,
Stream
Bree.
goes out.
You did it, Bree. You said the thing.
What?
You're not gonna trick me into saying it.
What? What did I say?
Shut up.
I said shut up? That's not illegal. Oh, that was the guy who tried. Oh, okay. Good. I learned something today.
You gave it the old college try. That's the important thing.
Well then, yeah, no, I'm glad he's out then. He didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, I did nothing wrong. Also, exactly. I too did nothing wrong for possibly different reasons. So there's no reason to get into it.
It's true.
That Jodie Foster was something else.
I know what'll get her attention.
Here's the thing.
Yes, son.
If someone pulled that off to impress me, I would be very impressed. Like, someone takes a stand against one of the Reagans, I'm just like, dog, you commit. I love it. That's just, I mean, I can't say I disagree with this idea. Yeah, let me get some of that dick. I'm just saying that, like, revolutionizing and taking out evil people is a really hot and attractive trait. I'm not telling anyone to do it, I'm just saying it moistens panties everywhere. It really, really does. It's like the coolest thing a person can do. Not advocating it, just talking about the facts here. Bree going to impress Bree. I am pretty hot, I would like to sleep with me.
No, BRB going to impress Bree. Not Bree going to impress Bree.
I'm gonna get my glasses updated. This is a problem. Actually, wait, I can do one better. I can make the text bigger.
Yes,
Aha!
yes you can. Bree, you don't have to fucking, like, zoom in. You can just set the font size.
I can?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me? I've been reading fine print this whole
Zoom
time.
out. Click on the cog.
Uh-huh. That's, where's it?
Nope. At the bottom of the chat box.
There it is.
Switch to non-mod settings.
Alright.
Switch to non-mod settings.
Where's that
Switch
at?
to non-mod
There it is.
settings.
Okay, I see it.
Can you scroll down? Or does this one
No.
not let you? Oh, I think maybe it's only in pop-out chat that you can change it.
Pop out chat? Can I do it here?
Yes, you can. You should be able to. Switch to non-mod settings.
Non-mod settings. You say this all like a
Chat
factual.
appearance
Okay,
is what you
there we
do.
go. Chat appearance.
Font size. There you go.
It still isn't quite big enough that it'll have to do. Okay, cool.
What did the dog type? Gibberish is what it looks like.
Okay, there. It's massive now. I can read it. It's like a teleprompter. This I can work with. You have to understand, my eyesight is shit. I have severe eye strain from looking at sunlight or like computer lights for all day long. And then I'm reading from a backlit screen
Don't you drive with
way over
sunglasses
there.
on?
Not always, I should.
You should.
It's just it's usually cloudy, so I don't traditionally require it. But I have to have my eyes very open, like when I drive all the time. So anyway, there's that, and like, you know, then I stare at tiny text on it, like, because now that we have a bigger desk, I can be further away from it now. So like, I'm reading from way over here, this tiny little text, and I'm just, you think my dyslexia is bad already? That, like, quadruples it. Yes,
No.
I do always have an excuse ready because it is an excuse. It is what's happening. It is a logical explanation to the problem. Make the golf course a public sex forest.
I'll be back. I gotta use the bathroom. On that note.
Don't clip that. All right. Anyway.
BRB, going to the public sex forest.
All right, have fun. Any hoozles. I do also think the lack of sleep is showing in us lately. Thankfully, Jay is gaming very well, and it's just kind of coming through in my inability to act. I'm not lying. You're good at this game. Isn't Jay great at this game? Everyone give a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you think Jay, how's she doing? What do you think of Jay's game performance? Don't be afraid to be mean. Be like, what, how are we doing? Feel no shame about shape, whether change is their phase. Let me make that smaller, because I can't read this now. Ah. Even Mother will show you another way. So put your glasses on. Nothing will be wrong. There's no blame. There's no fame. It's up to you. Yes. Tell me why. Tell me why.
Okay, I needed to make sure that you recognized what
Can't hear you,
those
hon.
lyrics were.
I don't know why, but mention of you not wearing glasses made that song flash into my brain immediately.
Odd.
Put your glasses on. Nothing
will be wrong. Psychic
Wow.
That's a really good Sasquatch image.
And yeah, Owen's right. It's very Toki-esque.
Speaking of Toki-esque. Hey. Does anyone want to watch me do a You Laugh, You Lose stream where every time I laugh, I have to play Toki for 10 minutes?
That could be a
Like,
very
it wouldn't be
interesting
during
stream.
the stream that I do it, but basically, like, it would determine the length of a stream where I would play Toki.
I think that's a really fun idea.
I think that might be my repentance for my denial of the month of Toki. Because I'll do that in, like, July.
That sounds fair. Let us know. We could have you all send us the funniest things you can find, and...
I'd rather you play E.T.
Ooh. Now that's an interesting thought.
That's just a boring game, though. Like, that's
yeah,
not even...
that's true. It's not really, like...
Like, at the very least with Toki, you would have me, like, throwing a conniption about it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, E.T., I would just be very nonplussed.
Yeah, Pooch confirms that E.T. is boring bad. Yeah, any ideas for punishments or for funny videos, we open it up to y'all. We think it would be a good idea. Watch a guy literally speedrun E.T. on stream.
Odd.
Imagine a speedrun that isn't entertaining.
Imagine the most boring speedrun of your fucking life.
A good time. What if you played ET on the GBA?
I don't know what the differences are there. Make it up here.
Think. Not good. Think. There it is. There
No,
goes your
yeah,
mouse.
I know it's July, not June, Sass.
But we're also not going to recognize the month of Toki. So, if we want to
Well,
force her to.
I'm just saying I would play it in July when,
Oh, okay.
and that would be my repentance for not following up on that thing.
Wafidi mentions there's 2 to 3 ET games on GBA, and all of them completely different from one another. I mean,
I still feel like they're probably all very boring and not fun bad.
or the punishment game could be Shaq Fu.
Well, no, again, I'm just trying to make like a compromise for the people that are not happy with me welching on the Toki thing. That's all I'm trying to say here. That is the main thing I'm trying to get across. Excuse me. Let me in. If you don't let me in, I'll let myself in. Ugh, excuse me.
I just want to see how long you can hold up not laughing, because I know that you are fallible in that regard. Like, we both have our breaking points.
Oh yeah, well, like I described to you, like, off stream at one point, like, the trick is how well does the chat actually know my sense of humor? Because people could probably link me a lot of things that they think are hilarious that I would be like, this does nothing for me.
It's a fun little test in psychology, you know? Like kind of a reverse engineered tier list thing where it's just like they throw things and they see what sticks, and over time we learn something about you.
Okay, so that pass. Here. Probably be quicker to just run to this, honestly. No, again. Have to shoot this door open. Never do things the easy way. Pardon me. Excuse me. There. Okay.
How did I miss that K-pop group visited the Joe Biden? I was unaware of that. That is fascinating. By the by, do you have a cutoff date for games you'd be willing to stream? Like anything before this console we don't think would be particularly fun to play / stream. I mean,
Not really. The
No.
way we always treat it is that, like, as long as it's something that's, like, not... something that we haven't played before. That's, like, a big one.
2, something that we don't extremely morally object to. There are,
Yes.
you know.
And 3, something that we wouldn't get banned for playing.
Yeah. And those
Like-
last 2 rules rule out a lot of graphic novels. Not graphic novels, a lot of visual novels.
Not necessarily. Like, you'd be surprised. There are some visual novels nowadays that, you know, have, like, you know, stream-safe modes, essentially.
That's true, too. On a positive note, Tucker Carlson talks shit about them, so when are we expecting the body? Give it a little time.
Wait.
I don't know. If I give any, like, definitive response to anything political, understand I haven't heard about any of it for very
Yeah,
conscious
it-
reasons, and I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, he's got money, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's why I basically don't pay attention to the news cycle. Like,
this doesn't affect me, I don't care.
yeah, it's not so much that it doesn't affect me, it's that, like, literally nothing is going to come of this.
Yeah.
Actually. You are just falling into the news media cycle that you know, media, like the news media wants you to fall into.
Yeah. All that does is help them.
Yeah.
You never want to fall
Also,
into
Sass linked something.
Oh, let's take a look. I love how you can clearly see that Jay isn't moving in her PNG there.
No, yeah, I mean, they made it, you know, they made it very obvious. But yeah. Because I basically have to approach from here unless I'm glad you're proud of it, Sass. Happy for ya. Only a problem if you go outside. Gotta stay inside.
It's great. We're getting the variants and the cutout songs from the previous one stuck in our head. All the outtakes from Inside are basically as catchy.
The Inside outtakes now has me going back to Inside from last year. What a very good thing that was. Ah, come on.
They're really gonna make me vote for Joe Biden. Joe Biden. That was the best case scenario, Joe Biden. Something I've been trying to grasp if there is a point to games where there's a limit in sophistication before whatever you grow up with that's just unsurmountable or not. I mean, I don't know, like me going back to like the mid-era games of like, you know, the early 2020s, 2010s, it's a little bit weird, because like,
I have to get there.
I never played a lot of FPSs in their active time. I never played Halo, so like modern FPSs that were like based off of the games in that era, it's hard for me to adjust to them. Stealth games are the ones I could not connect to. On PC, I'm pretty good, because I played some Unreal Tournament, so adjusting to the newer Dooms has been fine.
Oh, yeah.
But like when it comes to things like, you know, more like semi-modern, or at least modern at the time, things that are now classic games, which is terrifying. But there was a lot of stuff that I didn't happen to play a lot of. I'm not great at racing games, fighting games, or stealth games. Those are my three, like, trying to learn those. I can't. But that I've just not been able to learn the skill. So it's, you know, it really depends. But like one of us at least can usually play something.
Yes.
Like, by sheer team effort, we can get through virtually anything. Things just have their hang-ups, like, you know, when it comes to, like, old RPGs, there's gonna be, like, 3 puzzles in a row that you're meant to spend, you know, limited by renting games.
Here's the bigger problem with RPGs, is usually there's gonna be, like, so much fluff you have to go through in the beginning of them.
Yeah.
Before you actually get to anything interesting in it.
That is true. At the moment, I'm feeling the most simple types of design. Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Tetris can be ageless. They can. But a lot of NES/mid-late 80s fare is too sadistic and or unpolished to enjoy for me. I mean, I get that. Like, NES didn't really rub off on me. I grew up with a Super Nintendo, and I know my cousin had a NES, and it was like, yeah, I played Duck Hunt, I'm good. Like, it lacked the little, you know, when you play Super Mario, like, for the Super Nintendo, Super Mario World, and you're like, oh man, it's so smooth, it controls so well, and then you go back, like, yeah, the old mechanics are clunky and terrifying. I've never beaten the original Metroid. I can't. I've often soft-locked myself trying to beat it. It's very unforgiving. every other Metroid game has pretty much been great. I can't play that one. It's in that era, it's so hard.
SBS says, so with both Pokemon and Sonic reveals being kind of nothing to me, I have to wonder if I'm just getting tired of more long-running franchises. Yes. Things need to end.
And yeah, you
you need to be willing to just let things go away.
Yeah.
Like, that is literally part of the human cycle, is for things to end eventually.
It's natural for us to stop caring about them.
Yes. It's why whenever, like, the topic of, like, I wish this game, I wish this game had more entries in the series, I'm usually like, I don't care. Like, I would rather they just, if that's where it ended up ending, that's where it ended.
And yeah, for Kong, like, the soft locking as a concept is just fucking awful. It's a lot to go through.
Yes.
Especially if it's a game you're struggling with already and you got as far as you did to find, oh yeah, there's no progress here. None to be made. But yeah, I mean, like, we're on board to play, like, Pac-Man, Tetris, forget about it. You're good at Tetris, at least modern Tetris, like T-spin Tetris.
Oh yeah, once they put T-spins in, I'm phenomenal with Tetris.
That's another thing. I feel like if we didn't have T-spins, it would feel kind of weird. Mm-hmm. But, we have a flow for that, that's fun. I was pretty good at Pac-Man for a little bit. Probably not great at it now, but I'm willing to play it. It's fun.
That's the best case scenario, Joe Biden.
That's what slew me last night with the text adventure. Got soft locked on the last puzzle. Oh man. When we were doing... when are we doing Card Captor Sakura Tetris? I don't know.
Does it have T-spins in it?
Does it have Play-O? I can do that. Except Seaman, we should be on every console that came out in the last 24 years. I don't believe so.
No, I'm good.
And yet I crave more Bomberman. We're up for it. We'll do it.
Well, I think SBS is saying more that, like, that's a series that he wishes had more entries.
Oh, yeah, for sure. There's a lot of them too, though. Like, there
are a lot of Bombermans.
They even introduced new mechanics that were kind of fun. I liked the Paint Bomber one. That was, before we had before the Inklings, it was just your bomb explosion space painted in a color, and I was really good at that. Humanity was not ready for Seaman 2. I doubt humanity was ready for Seaman. Bomberman R finally ending. Now we just have Sexy Bomber Girl. Haven't played that one yet. We could probably be talked into it. Seaman 2, Landman. We're just getting into EVO now. Don't necessarily want new entries in a series. I just like it if companies could keep old games available in ways that don't necessarily necessitate piracy. Fair deal.
That I wholeheartedly agree with. That's just a, like, good, like, historical preservation thing.
Yeah.
More so than anything else.
You made this, you sold it, it happened, and we bought it already. Let us keep using it.
Yeah. From this.
Even just porting the original I'd be fine with. The world would be a better place if as many gamers as possible had to raise their own aquarium. Yeah. It is in fact Landman. Seaman 2. Why the... They lost the whole premise. Why did they do that? I mean, I guess what would you do with Seaman if you made a second one that, what else would they do other than just... Yeah. That makes sense. Play some newer RPGs. I do too! I haven't played a modern RPG since modern RPGs existed. I don't think I ever played the original Final Fantasy VII. I watched people play it all around me and kind of absorbed it through that, but I've never truly experienced that. Then you got, like, these games that are... I don't want to fall into, like, MMOs. Or anything that requires me to actively, constantly be playing it live with people. But I want to play, like, some newer ones that have come out. I know there's been some good ones, but I gotta admit, I haven't taken enough of the time. You should play Shin Megami Tensei 5 instead of Poo Poo Persona. Well, you know, I don't know, Persona 5 was fun, that's the other issue. I don't have a lot of patience. If not patience, just I don't have a lot of focus. I was talking about that earlier. I fall out of things that I get really invested in for a bit and then just stop doing. Final Fantasy XIV was a fun time, I just need time to get back into that. Fair enough. Would suggest Spiderweb software for some retro CRPG feel. Very Ultima influence. Oh, righto. Persona 3 Portable was fun. You play as a girl. I mean, if I can play as a girl, then yeah, of course.
Oh.
How are things going?
Not great.
Aw.
I had a decent idea, but kind of fucked it up.
It was going so well.
I mean, when it comes to the Persona stuff, I think those games are good. I think the writing in them is incredibly questionable.
Yeah.
And that's the stance that I feel on it. I've had lengthy conversations with Sass about this.
Yeah, I think that's often what I was running into as well when it came to 5, was just, you know, and I hear that's the same with a lot of them, but you get to a point where the narrative is so antithetical to what they're trying to say in the first place.
Yes.
You know, the whole like, my god, this evil man is using women against her will, and then they're like womanizing their teammate,
Yeah,
and they're like,
yeah.
and you know, the new guy who becomes your team member is like asking this girl to undress, and it's just like, this isn't really, you're not really the moral compass you're demanding upon the world. It's like watching an episode of Scrubs. It's like, is anyone actually gonna fucking
Do anything
about this thing that they're paying their mind to and mentioning? It's like, you clearly know this is a problem, and yet you're perpetuating it. I don't know, dog. Persona 2, done by a different team, has its defenders, but I'm wanting a fan pitch so I don't deal with the release weirdness. Yeah. Stoked for Mask of the Rose of for a VN style. Oh. I don't know that one. What was Mask of the Rose? Was that
I've never heard of that.
Oh, righto.
So that
New
is
to us. Persona 4 is all about rebelling till it's about how you will grow out of it and conform. Yeah, that's depressing. Like all the male pro tags in the recent Personal game are sex creeps in one way or another, but they took it to a new level in 5. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to dwell on this topic too much.
Happy stuff.
Let's
break things.
I just wanted to get that opinion out there personally. From a pure mechanical sense, those games are still good.
Mm-hmm. Literally in P5, your main character can end up an adult teacher, and that is supposed to be good. That was the other weird thing in the big re-release of 5. It's like, we added another love interest. She's younger. I don't know, dog.
Maybe you should try Digital Devil Saga. I mean, I'll get to it at some point. I just haven't yet. Those games are very, 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 very long.
That's the other issue too. You know, we tend to especially jump off of games where either we run out of things to say about them, or just it kind of wears tired on chat because, like,
I mean, I don't even mean in a streaming platform. I just mean general.
Yeah, that's fair. You only have so much time in your life to do what you want to do. That I can understand that. There it goes.
What was the best case scenario, Joe Biden?
See, so now all the new songs from Bo Burnham are stuck in our head.
Joe Biden. How's the best case scenario, Joe? Come on, buddy. You can make it.
I don't know about this one, hon. We've lost all traction with the ground. Gonna play Shin Megami Tensei Soul Hacker 2 for PS5, and that's another JRPG. For sure, Sas.
So before I try and do that again...
Poppin' sick wheelies on the crane!
Sickest wheelies.
Gonna pop the sick wheelies, bro.
I'm gonna see if I can take out some of these light fixtures in the way.
Let me know how that goes. It's looking a little rough to me. Oh, the Soul Hackers.
Soul
Yeah.
Hackers thing.
Speaking of looking a little rough, that's another thing about that new Sonic game. How's that actually gonna look in gameplay? Looks real pretty rendered on a PC as not actual gameplay.
Here's the other thing that people were pointing out on Twitter. The fact that there is real bad load-in on the environment. Like, some shit wasn't even loading until, you know, they were on top of it, essentially.
Yeah. Imagine how that's gonna look when it comes out ported on the Switch.
Oh yeah, I mean...
It's gonna look like this.
The Switch version of things is always gonna be kind of fucked.
Yeah.
That's just, a reality.
However, it seems that its entire appeal is, look at how cool this looks.
Joe Biden. I still have this song stuck in my head now.
No, it's gonna be stuck there forever. The song? No, just the genuine political structure of the illusion of change.
Just the feeling
Yeah.
that song is trying to invoke.
Uh-huh. I feel so seen.
As I said on the Discord, the man don't miss.
You don't.
I hope everyone enjoys me just slowly demolishing stuff in a way that just very slow, not really fast and loose and fun. Plodding my way around. What else do I have? So I have to get 3. I think technically I can get 1 without setting off the alarm with that one that I pull down from there. I think. That's the one problem, is I don't know.
Methodical teardown. Turn-based teardown. Hippo bush. Why does that guy have a hippo topiary?
I don't know. What
Is
do
he
you got
just like
against-
really fat? Does he own a lot of hippos? What's his deal?
What do you
was
got
his claim to
against?
fame?
What do you got against him and his hippo?
I'm just
thing?
curious. You don't see a lot of giant hippo bushes. What's his tie to hippos? Is it just his favorite animal? I don't know. I want to know what's going on. Did he make his fortune on them? I love how scumbag I need to allow in our chat.
That's weird.
That's very
That's
weird.
a weird one.
Yeah, that seems like one of those, like, that shouldn't be blocked. That's a call out for actually doing something wrong. E3, how do you hang out with the corporate scumbag who I think cheated people out of their money or something?
No,
Why did that need to be checked? Got a friend for stream.
It wasn't that he was a corpo scumbag, he was, like, trying to think of the description. Basically was people that host, like, TV shopping network type things. He was definitely a scumbag, don't get me wrong about that part. J to sell for his scumbags?
No.
Did you click the
Yes,
link?
I clicked the link and I'm not acknowledging it.
No, we're not adding it to OBS. I'm busy trying to get this car out of here. Trying to do my job. Trying to be a good teardownist.
You really have converted to a full life of Teardonism, haven't you? I mean, whatever works, like... It's not setting it off.
Oh no! Damn it!
You shouldn't have seamen on your stream.
Bamboo fence.
And see, that made Jay chuckle. Imagine the laugh you lose stream. I appreciate you dragging it on its roof, but its condition isn't going down. It's really, they waxed it. They took the, oh my god. Okay, well, never mind.
It was almost a good plan.
The turtle wax held up for some time, but then it just was all downhill from there.
It was a beautiful dream I had going on there.
I believed in it.
I think I need to be more methodical with it if I'm gonna go with that plan.
Most likely.
Alright, I'm still thinking about Joe Biden.
You're fine.
I'll get through there. Alright. Okay. That's my pass. I don't know. I think when it comes to the Seaman bird, your mileage may vary.
Yeah, I'm visually insulted by it. I'm like, something viscerally in me just recoils upon my side of it. I go, man, someone made more of that game. That's very unpleasant.
I don't even have anything against the game necessarily. It's, you know, it's a pet racing game.
Ugh.
There we go. It's probably a little bit of both, SPS.
Yeah.
As we discussed with the, like, franchise thing when he initially brought it up. Like, things need to just be allowed to end,
Yeah.
it turns out. Shit.
Like, I think we're all just growing tired of things as they've been repeating over and over again. We're starting
Yes.
to feel it stronger than ever that nothing has progressed. Like, the reason that, like, standout games, be them, like, small indie developed stuff or huge, you know, cinematic masterpieces, are as like, heralded as they are is because it's something that isn't just more of this, you know? It's just, you know, we've already had the talk
Yeah,
about it.
we
but,
already
like,
talked about it. We don't need to keep going
you know
into
what
it.
I mean? It's just... It does wear. I think that was what I had when I saw that magazine in the store this morning, where I was just like, nothing's changing. It's causing me actual pain. Everything is the same forever. I want to feel the passage of time, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I want the fact that I'm continuing to live to have some kind of meaning and difference.
Right. Slowly. Come on, work with me here.
You got this.
I hope I do. Okay. Well, except now I'm like backing into a a hedge.
Yeah, it's gonna go back into wheelie mode.
You don't want to live in Goof Troop time? No. I would in fact prefer if Goof Troop goes away. Life has no meaning but the meaning you make of it.
Exactly.
That's like the actual point of that statement.
Yeah. Other than trying on an intellectual level to avoid any kind of getting imprisoned or limited, you take the life you get, you try to make something interesting out of it. And if you can't make life interesting, getting up becomes this quandary of, should I? I mean, I don't want to get philosophical about mortality and, you know, choosing to live, but if
are we going to open this specific can of worms?
Yeah.
Bree? Do you really want to quote Camus on this one live on stream?
I mean, I don't have the actual Camus quote, but basically, one needs to ask themselves every morning, do I want to be alive?
Let's not say...
And, like...
Let's not go into this!
I feel like in a world where, like, you know, there's still Mad Magazine still making fun of Star Wars, and there's still Star Wars and another Sonic games coming out, another 5 years of that, and I don't know how much I have. It is genuinely mind-numbing. I need to see new things happen, new ideas cultivate, something move forward. And it does take a toll on you. Like, those are the things that just make the eyes roll in the back of the head and the mind rot, where you're just like, nothing... You know, it's like you said, life is the meaning that you give it. You need to assign meaning and, like, a reason to do what you do. That makes it so hard. Like...
Yes. Fuck.
Yeah! Yeah,
again. This is what we're talking about. Things should end.
It's still there, apparently.
Things, in fact... Things deserve to end, is the way I will phrase it.
And I think that the thing that really scared me about it was the realization that it was worded like it was something new. Look out, all you fans of this new Star Wars thing, we're gonna make fun of it. What decade is it? This is the third or fourth, I think now that we've addressed this. I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like you're stuck in a box where time doesn't progress. It's maddening because you feel that you're on a gerbil wheel. There's no real like feeling of freedom and life and movement. You're just stuck in one place forever. That's its own form of torture. Like, that sounds like its own level of hell. You know, I think it is. It is on a level just over time severely maddening. And
Chad, what did you do to Bree? She's bottoming out.
If you wanted to design my perfect hell, and I hope that whatever divine forces are deciding my afterlife, assuming there is one, I don't, you know, that they're taking note here. You want my perfect hell? Make nothing ever change. Model it after the real world and only the parts of it that are bad, where it's just cyclical. And it's just, you're just constantly surrounded by imagery that doesn't ever change ever. And all of the same cultural topics continue on permanently. I mean, this gets into, like, arguing for, like, political freedoms, arguing for the rights of human beings, and having the same argument start over and over again.
But it's really the minutia of it, where it's just...
When even the background processes of the things you background absorb by the media are still just like that, still that endless fight of, like, can anything change ever? On a base level, it's mind-numbing. It's just, it is torture. It just sucks. I don't like it.
Sass, the thing isn't, like, don't watch play those things. It's that they are still happening. You still see it in the periphery. You still, you know, hear about it in whispers. Like, that's what I meant when I said, like, the minutia of it that really gets you. It's not that you're actually, you know, actively seeking these things out and experiencing them. It's that you know that it's just not going away.
You know the time is progressing on an intellectual level, yet you're being gaslit into this weird Groundhog Day situation.
Uh-huh.
And that's the scariest thing, is like you're being sheltered from what's actually happening. And that sucks.
Uh-huh. It does.
You want to keep everything, and I know it's all looped every decade, but you want to keep me in the 90s? I wasn't having a good time in the 90s.
Yeah.
I don't want to be back there. I don't have any real positive nostalgia for, like, actual everyday life of the 90s. I know they just released a new fucking Smurfs game. Apparently it's okay. Of course, nothing is going away if something like that can still live. Exactly. So that's the problem.
Yeah, that is the issue.
I want going to the store and picking up food to not involve, like, this just subconscious attack on my psyche. It's just, it's a mundane thing that you just start noticing so hard.
I mean, we hadn't heard about it until right now, SPS. Mm-hmm. It's not surprising.
No. That's what really
scares me.
And again,
it's not even so much that I'm not happy about them existing. It is literally a moral objection.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure how to describe it exactly, but it's literally a feeling of, like, no. Just don't do this.
I think when I want to say it was, like, right before I turned 30. So, like, we were probably just, like, the first year of, like, stuck in the house, right?
Uh-huh.
And I realized, without any external distraction, God, I urinate a lot. I'm tired of it. I want to stop doing it. This very fundamental cyclical process of life, by that point in my life, and that having nothing else to distract myself became, is this all I do? This is just maddening. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm gonna stop drinking water. This is annoying and it's a hindrance. And I had this Sisyphusian complex about that. So it is when you really focus on those minute aspects of just everyday life continuing that you just realize I'm done doing this. I want this process to end. I'd be happy to not eat. You know, Sass, you're not the first. I've known a lot of people who find the process of eating to be both, like, time-consuming, annoying, and kind of unpleasant. Like, just a weird mouthfeel thing or something, you know? That's what Soylent is for, you know? Speed things up. Soylent doesn't taste good, but theoretically it can replace meals if you're in a hurry. I've played with it a bit, it's okay. And Wafidi, you're right, but, like, it's hard to find peace when everything is inundating you. I mean, like...
It's hard to find peace when it's literally, like, things are actively, like, trying to maintain their spot as... When things are trying to insist that they are permanent when you know that they are not, in fact, permanent.
Yeah.
I think that's another layer of it, is when you get into, like, the franchise stuff and things, like, just the very banal, minute things like that. It is the fact that they are trying to maintain it as a thing that is a constant in your life. And that's what makes it really just mind-numbing.
It's also kind of funny when you think about, like, ancient people who were talking about, you know, just philosophy way back when, before there was another new Sonic game or capitalism as we know it now. You know, all you had to do was sit under a tree, think for a bit, and not, like, engage with everyone else having to work, and go, I'm deep. These cyclical things, such as seasons and problems and good times, all have a cycle. But, like, there are so many new ways as time progresses that things just inundate you. And I don't think anyone foresaw this in the ancient texts of finding Zen.
I hope everyone's enjoying the philosophy episode of Wife City.
Yeah, I think it's going pretty well. Let us know if I should stop. Imagining Bree just sitting there and suddenly yelling, "Am I just a creature of piss?" I mean, it's one of my functions. Unfortunately, a very cyclical and noticeable one.
It's Bree's famous catchphrase.
Everyone comes to Wife City to hear her yell it. No, but like, yeah, it's... These are all little things, though. Just it's when you can't help but fixate on, like, even subconsciously, the tiniest things. I can't go to the store and buy bread without being told, hey, this new thing is being released of this ancient fucking property again. What do you do with that? It's nothing the first time. The second time that you notice it, you're like, ugh, is that ever gonna die? Is that still a thing? And then like the 932nd time, you're just like, am I actually being stuck in a box and being observed? What's happening?
You're like, why do I need to keep seeing this?
Yes, I'm under a microscope being experimented on. This doesn't feel real. Still going cave hermit is a necessity now, but it might just be my personality. It's not wrong.
I get it.
I live in the one place I would love to spend more time than anywhere, outside doing stuff. And even then, I have days where I'm like, can I just stay in my home forever and never leave? That would be fine. It's stressful to exist.
Anyways, everyone, thank you for joining us today on Wife City.
Thank you for coming on out. You know what? It is kind of reminiscent of the first episode of Smiling Friends. I kind of have that vibe. Anyhoozles. I'll start a stream for someone happier, announce the next stream, close things out. I'll get that started.
But yeah, thank you everyone for dropping by. This is a fun stream. We'll be back on Sunday with Bree starting Bayonetta.
Indeed.
And or Bayonetta 2, specifically. So that's gonna be really fun. I like that this entire tangent was triggered by Sonic.
Case and point.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're gonna go to...
I'm glad I wasn't the one that became unhinged during this stream.
Yeah, let's go over to Goldie the Cute Sloth.
Sure.
That's what we're gonna do.
Everyone, thank you for joining us. Take care of yourselves.
Hold on. Wait, I gotta fire it up. There we go. Let's go!
Everyone, take care of yourselves.
Take care of each other. Have a great day.
Existence is meaningless.
Bye!
Woo! I'm going to die someday.
Damn it, I canceled the raid. Motherfucker, I hit the wrong button. Don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere. Wait, hold on. Fucking goddamn bullshit. No, please, don't go anywhere. Go. Okay, Alright, cool. Okay, now we're going. Let's go. Okay, thanks everyone for coming by. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a great one. And raid!